They should have that on PlayStation. They should have when you live stream commission music on Spotify, but they can't hear it. You can. By the way, I live.
Alright, well, I'm doing something now.
I'm gonna keep this side thing up because I'm honestly getting used to it now. I like when I see people.
Oh, you mean what I do now? You keep your side thing on? I'd see what I do. Keep mine on.
I like it now because I got used to it because I've been playing with different delay with it on and Cold War on. For some reason, I like to see the side views. I can see people who watch it and who test.
Well, anyways, you laugh maniacally. And he's like, what are you laughing about? And you're like, well, you didn't realize it before, but before you shot me, before I got hit by these bullets and on the ground and all this shit, I had to use my pink aura to cover the ground. Didn't know that, did ya? He's like, what do you mean what do you mean I'm gonna kill you here now? He puts the rocket launcher up to your head, and you're still smiling. And he shoots it. All you see them go in slow motion. Huh? The rocket launcher coming out, you're still smiling, and then all you see is a big trail of blood. The camera pans out. and all you see is me like, well, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hope you ain't dead. And then the sun turns out like, fucking Cody, beat me in a fight? How dare you? I'll make sure I practice all the time. You just see him scratching freaking walls with his dragon claws, huh?
Oh, I forgot I beat him in the fight.
Exactly, you beat him in a fight. It was a hard fight though, but you did beat him, huh?
Yep.
He's just pissed off. He's scratching the wall, getting his dragon claws even more sharper, huh?
Oh yeah.
And then you got Kyle's like, man, I cannot believe Cody beat me. Whatever. I don't really care. He makes himself an ice smoothie. Huh? And then it goes back to the battle at hand, and all you see is a big burst of blood everywhere. Camera goes and zooms in closely, and you see you got the what was his name? Johnny Price, right?
Who?
What was his name? The
Jacob.
other dude's name. Jacob Price. Yeah, Jacob Price has a hole in his heart.
Is that the guy? Is that his son with the RPG, right? That's Jacob.
Yep.
Yep. That's his name. Jacob is his name.
Jacob Price. He has a hole in his heart. The rocket launcher missed you, of course. It blew up in the other skirts, huh? We didn't know what happened until Clay narrates it. He's like, how? And Clay's like, well, you see, huh? Flashback, huh?
Flashback. Engage.
And you see, he's, I'll kill you here and then. Hits the button, huh? And Clay's like, not today. And you move your hand, you stab him right through the heart with your pink aura. From behind him, huh? Behind him, there we go. He moved it. When you stabbed him, he like twisted a little bit, and the rocket launcher missed and hit the side of the wall. And then we're back to the current place. And Clay's sitting there smiling. Jacob Price just falls to the ground. Huh?
Jacob Price.
Hey man, he gave you a fight for your money though. He fell to the ground, and you're just saying like, you never had a chance. You only had a chance because you used a weapon. Only pussies use weapons. He didn't say anything because he has no heart, so he ain't gonna survive that.
Yeah.
And Cody, before he's about to leave, he thinks, here's an option. A, take the rocket launcher, or B, leave it here to be buried with him.
I think I'll probably take that shit. That's nice.
Alright, he picks up Rise, like, this is mine now. And then before Cody could realize, the cave was actually falling apart, because the rocket launcher hit the side of the cave, now the rocks are starting to fall down. And before you leave, you're like, well, looks like this will be your burial, because I can survive anything. And you just make a pink bubble and just float out, and you see rocks falling. The camera pans back down, you just see his corpse just getting buried alive, and the whole cave is filled up, huh? And then you're out on the top, like, well, that was interesting. I lost my legs in the fun part, but good to have my healing regeneration abilities.
Yeah, that's true.
And everyone else like, well, where's Jacob Rice? And you're like, he's dead. You killed the last member of the Dan family. And you start laughing, like, why are you laughing? They were the ancient race that rule over this island. And you're like, what is this island? This is Redneck Island.
Redneck Island.
And you're like, well, I'm gonna destroy this island anyways. Then why? Because this island doesn't deserve to exist, because I don't like y'all. Now here's your options. A, destroy the island, or B, leave it be.
I'll probably leave it be.
You put your hand down and you're like, you know what? Y'all are lucky today. You leave. You get back on the ship and go back to our island, and they're all mourning together all around the burial, about where where Jacob Price died. They're like, no, our last king has died. Who will rule over now? Redneck Island. They're like, we don't know what to do. Oh. He took the weapon, didn't he? Oh no, maybe it was buried with him. I hope he didn't take that weapon. That was really powerful.
I took it. I took that.
They don't know that though. They thought we got buried with Jacob Price.
Oh yeah, I took that shit.
They're like, well, I guess we have to find a new ruler. And it goes back to you. You go back to our castle, and you're like, A, tell me about the weapon, or B, keep it to yourself.
A, tell you about the weapon.
Yo, Nico! Yeah, what's up, Cody? I found this! I was like, wait a minute. I tried to touch it. Whoa! Oh, I feel a lot weaker. This is made out of sea prism stone? You're like, yeah, I found it. Where the hell did you find this at? And you're like, you're not gonna believe me, I said it. Okay, try me. Redneck, what? I never knew there was an island called Redneck Island. What the hell is it like that? Well, there's a bunch of drunken people and, Well, I hope I never go there. If I ever find an island, I'll make sure I destroy it myself.
Why don't we get one, people to take over the island and make it as on one? That'd be fun. That'd be a good idea.
You said to me, well, who do you have in mind to take over the island?
Son. Damn
it. I don't know if you want to take over Redneck Island. As one of his territories.
He can change the name of it.
I mean, he could, yeah. He could also probably change the people there if he wants. Maybe. I mean, he is powerful, yeah. But I don't know, because remember, you did fight him, and he is kind of mad at you.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you can go talk to me if you want.
Okay, I go talk to him and see what he says about it.
You go to the sun's room. He's not there, of course.
Miss me in that ladder, please.
You don't know what a lab is technically. You don't know where it's at. You never saw the lab ever, huh?
Nope.
Huh? You've been there once, but that was like way back then, huh? That was way back. That's like probably like one of the first arcs.
Oh.
Am I right?
Wow. Yep.
So what you do is you go to Kyle's and you ask him, hey Kyle, do you know where Sun's lab is? And Kyle says, yeah, but why would you want to know?
Uh-oh.
And Kyle says, you're not trying to start another fight with Sun again, are you?
No. Fuck.
And kind of says, you know what? I'll just tell you anyways. He's kind of being a dick anyways. I'll tell you anyways. He's kind of being a dick anyways. I wasn't in that lab. He wasn't really trying to talk to me. I'll tell you what it is. You go in the son's room and he's telling you this, but it's like, you know how movies tell you how they're telling you, but you do it like the next scene?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. He's like, go in the son's room, go behind his painting, and there should be a button right there. Hit that button, and there should be another button that appears under his bed. And there's a third button that is behind his dark crow on the wall. You did that, huh? And then you're probably saying, why so elaborate? Because it's Sun. Paranoid, huh? So what you do is, you go down to the lab, of course, your door opens up from his room, and you're like, ah, here it is. You go down there, you see Sun, and you see us down there too. You just use your observation, you just see he's really furious. You can see the aura just pouring off of him. He's that mad. And you're like, he really is pissed off.
Wonder why.
You know why. So you know why. Sun would be the one most devastated by losing to you. Remember that.
Oh my god, beat him in the fight.
Exactly. You keep forgetting, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead. Anyways. So you just see him there, he has like a metal figure wall and he's just scratching the hell out of it with his claws. And you just see him like cutting through the metal and stealing everything. How mad he is. And you make it done like, well, I guess he really is a dragon. Fun, huh? Anywho. So you walk up to him, Espeon sense you before you even get there, because, you know, psychic, huh?
Yeah.
And she tries to tell you, like, whoa, now's not really a good time right now. He's kind of mad. And you're like, yeah, I know why he's mad. Just remember. And you go over there and talk to him anyways, and he's like, what do you want, Cody? With his claws out.
He's big man.
He is big man. He is big man. He's big man. They wouldn't say it from him, though. Be another fight. And don't get cocky. Remember, he has been training.
Yeah, that's true.
All not for show. So you asked him, like, son, would you like to have your own island? And Son says, well, I have a bunch of my own islands. What do you have in mind, though?
The redneck island.
You say redneck is like, wait. So you say that again.
The redneck island.
And you're like, why the fuck would I want rednecks? Why do I want to rule over rednecks?
I don't know, something.
First off, I'm black and I'm pretty sure they're racist.
No, I mostly killed the king there, but
Is that, oh yeah? Who was the king?
Jacob Price.
Who the fuck's Jacob Price?
It was Dan's son.
Dan had a son. Did you kill Dan?
Yeah. Fade into the shots.
How did you... Fine then. Show me this island and maybe I might consider.
Okay. Follow me.
You and Son go back to the ship and you go back to Redneck Island. Son's he's right beside you. You're going around. You know, he's wearing his coat, of course. So his coat's a little different now, huh? It's black on red now. Yeah, he's wearing. It says third commander, huh? On the back, huh? You both approach the island. Son's like, he smells the booze and he's like, what the hell? Cause he's part dragon, so he has a very good sense of smell, and you know, huh? And Cody's like, what are you smelling? I was like, I smell a bunch of booze. It's like, and Cody's like, I don't really smell that. Son starts walking, and then a dude appears on Son. He's like, who are you? He starts to hug him, like, how you doing? And Son's like, get off me! He eats him, huh? He goes flying into a fucking building. And you're like, whoa, Son, you gotta calm down here, man, huh?
It just says do it. If anyone is mad at this, it just says do it. It's not will. So
who would get mad at it? Who would get mad at?
I asked Nick this. He wants to watch my stream. So,
who would get mad at? I didn't say anything about Nick. I said a random person.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not naming names, but I could.
You could if you want to. It's just
Exactly. Said, but I could. I said, but I could.
Anyways, wants some beef. No beef.
Anyways, so son yeeted that dude into another building, and it crashed, and the building fall down. And you're like, whoa, son, you gotta calm down. And son's like, why? Because aren't you trying to be the ruler of this island? Says, alright, fine. So you just keep going back you go back where you killed Jacob Price. Now, where the castle was, remember?
Yeah.
And son says, what the hell is this? Big ass hole here? He's like, well, this is where I fought Jacob Price. Son says, doesn't look like that big of a fight. And he's like, yeah, he kind of cheated. He was using his weapon. Okay. So son is sitting in the rubble, is chilling, huh? Then just see a bunch of people just form around him, huh? They're all drunk. They're all drinking. They're all like, new leader. And the son says, wait, what? I didn't agree to this. New leader! And the son said, I didn't agree to any of this. Hold on. They all start bowing down to him. What shall we do, new leader? Can we keep drinking? And the son says, no, matter of fact, no, you can stop that right now. And if you want to be a new leader, you're going to have to do some things for me. They say, anything you want. I told you to stop drinking. And then they all stop, and one dude's like, "No, I'm not listening to you, I'm gonna keep drinking." Son teleports in front of him, pulls out his dark crown, stabs the dude. Anyone else? They all just nope. They all throw their beers and shit out. But nope. Anyways, as I was saying, I want y'all to build a castle right here, of course. So, not no regular castle. It's gotta be all dark, huh? Cause so much is all dark, remember, huh?
Yeah.
So it's gotta be all dark. And if you can't do that, then I will just destroy this island and, And they're like, okay! They're all sober. They're all getting sober now. Like, okay then, let's go! And Cody's like, that, okay? So you're gonna have rule of this island? Yeah, but it's not gonna be called Redneck Island anymore when we fix this place up. And Cody's like, well then I guess you got this then, right son? Yeah, I guess. But I would look forward to our rematch though. And you're like, yeah, me too, yeah.
Fuck.
Anywho, you leave the Redneck Island, son stays there. It's gonna get it prepared, huh? You go back to the base, of course, and I'm still studying on the weapon. You left the weapon with me, I'm still studying it.
Ah.
You come back, and I'm like, hey, yo, Cody, come over here. You come over here and watch this, huh? And you know the weapon can do this? I hit the button on the weapon, it actually turned into a sword. Yeah, it could actually turn into multiple items. It could turn into a shotgun, a pistol, a sniper, a rocket launcher, and a sword.
Ooh.
I wonder what else it could turn into. I just grabbed by one hand, and it actually it reads like people's aura, and it read my aura, and it actually turned into a scythe. Huh? I was like, what? It's a very sophisticated weapon. Am I right?
Yep.
And it's like, whoa, and you're like, whoa, I never did do that. Yeah, me neither. But it did read my preferred weapons. What if you hold it, you grab it, and it turns into a spear?
Aha, yeah. But yeah, I was using that one to defeat Jacob Price.
I was like, okay, well, there you go. Got yourself a new weapon, man. It's made of steep prism stone. You can probably kill devil easily with that thing.
Ah, nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Here's your option. Stab me with the weapon.
Why would I stab you?
B, or throw the weapon into the wall, or C, throw the weapon into Kyle's room.
Well, why if I throw it? I wanted to keep it. What?
Choose one.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you.
You stabbed me. I'm bleeding.
I was like, oops, my bad. And that's
You stabbed me right in my fucking chest, and I'm bleeding. That hurt. Ah.
Oops, sorry. It was too long. It was too long. I didn't know you out there. And it through.
And I was like, wait, what the hell? How did it stab through my scales? And the driver said, oh yeah, that's teaspoons of stone, man. I'm sorry. They're tougher than that, man. And you actually killed me.
No! I was the ass in it! You was the ass in it!
You killed me.
It was the ass in it. No!
Then the rest of the commanders come like, yeah, what we have for dinner tonight? Yeah, we're gonna have this. Cat said, we're gonna have this for dinner. We're gonna have some Romanism hot pockets. And Alan's like, oh yeah, I agree with that. They all pop it like, they're all looking at you.
I didn't mean to put the ass in it, I swear.
Alan's like, you know what we gotta do, Cat? Gotta kill him? Yeah.
Were you alive?
That's not me, that's Alan.
No, it was the ass in it. No, don't kill me.
That's Alan and Cat.
No, don't kill me. It was the ass in it. I didn't mean
Alan
to.
goes in to punch you. You block it with the super of stone, of course, huh? But he didn't realize Cat was behind you. She freaking upper kicked you in the air. You dropped the super prism weapon, and Alan grabbed it. He's like, you know what? Since you want to kill our leader with this, how about you take it? Stabbed you right to the heart.
Damn, I should have took the option.
And Alan, to do disrespectful stuff, he has you on the spear, and he just like throws you aside.
I'm dead. Yep.
You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Ending. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Exactly. Why would you choose that? Anyways, other option. Throw the spear into Kyle's room or throw the spear in the wall.
Throw it to the wall.
You throw it in the wall, the spear just goes through the wall.
Oh god.
Goes all the way back to Redneck Island. You think it's gonna happen?
No.
What's gonna happen? Can you guess?
Carry room through the wall.
No, man. Do you know? Happened well, way back to Redneck Island. What happened? What happened next?
Why?
Can you guess what?
His son.
Bingo. So I was like, yeah, put that over there. We're almost gone.
The other people are like, yeah, he's dead. Now we can trade.
Some people did, yeah. But some people like, well, damn, he was actually gonna make a good leader though.
Oh, rip.
Ending. How? He throw it in Kyle's room.
Hit him.
And yes, you know what it does, huh?
Oh.
Kyle's sitting there chilling, drinking a smoothie, like, man, it's really good. He gets stabbed into the wall.
To the wall. Damn.
It's a secret of stone. It can even hit Kyle. He won't see it coming. He killed all three of us.
And,
Oh yeah, fourth option though. There's gotta be a fourth option. You take the spear and you see what else this thing can do. You get back to me and tell me to keep studying it. Alright, you give it back to me. You need to keep studying this. I want to see what else this thing can do. Alright, I got you. Here's your options, man. Next adventure. Who do you take with you? Me, well, you can't take Son. He's at Red now. He's doing his own thing. Or you take me, Kyle, or Cat, or Alan. Only options.
I take Cat.
You go, and you go down to the lower level of the castle. You go into her room. You don't bust it down this time. You do that, you might piss her off again. You see her there wearing a dragon mask, of course. It's like black on pink, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah, cause remember, her mask got broke when she was fighting Alan. Remember that?
Yeah.
Her original one, it was a fox mask, but it got broke when she was fighting Alan. Intense battle. Especially that final hit on Alan. There, BAM! You know what happened there.
Yep.
Anyway, So anyways, you asked her, hey, do you wanna go to the island with me? And she's like, sure, I guess. You and Kat get on the ship together. Now here's your options. A, try to smooch her. B, hug her. Or C, ask her out.
All the options so bad.
What are you gonna do?
What's this moops again? Is that a kiss?
Yeah, that's a kiss.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't know.
Well, what do you do? Or the last option, wait.
Ask her out? That's what she said?
You try to ask her, like, can we go out sometime? She says, no.
I say, okay. With a sad face.
Alright then, what's your next option?
Sounds moocher.
You try to smooch her and she straight up dodges. She's in the back of the head. She's like, what the hell are you doing? You get knocked on the side of the ship. Then you finally get to the island. This island, you both go on the island. It has a bunch of trees and stuff, alright?
Okay.
That's a bunch of trees and stuff. And Cat's like, I wonder why this place looks familiar.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
That doesn't sound good.
And you asked her, here's your options. A, what do you mean by it looks familiar? Or B, have you been here before?
B.
You asked her, have you been here before? She says, not really I can remember, I don't think so. You just see a bunch of people wearing fox masks come out of the forest. They don't act, they're like, intruders! This should be easy, man. They ain't got that kind of weapons. And Cat's like, wait, no. Don't do that, no. Why not? I can just kill him easily. And she's like, you're such an asshole. Don't you see? This was my home island before I got recruited in Nico's pirate crew.
Ah, that's why.
And you're like, oh, now I know why the mask looks familiar. It was your old mask, wasn't it? Yeah, the one that before Alan broke it.
Ah.
So now they won't recognize me because she has different masks. Remember that?
Yep.
So what she started doing, started speaking in her native tongue. I'm not gonna try that shit. We're just gonna imagine that.
What the fuck is her native tongue? What?
It's basically Mr. Philippines in Japan. That's racist. That's racist.
I hope she just watched this.
Did you say Russian? Turns out she's actually Russian. A stupid Russia.
If you watch this, we're not racist. We're not racist.
You know I did it racist.
We're not racist.
Jesus.
I hope she doesn't watch this. She's fine to tell I said
She's
that.
fine with it. She's fine. She knows I'm not racist. She don't know you though.
I'm not racist. I promise. I'm not racist.
He is.
No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
He is. He's lying to everyone.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
His character is. His character says, "What is that? Some Hebrew language?"
Execute, bitch.
So she talks to him, and you're sitting like, man, this is boring. I just want to fight something. She comes back, she's like, yep, we're good now. They all know us. We're good. And you're like, oh, I was hoping to kill him.
No, that's fine.
She looks at you like, you plan on killing them? Then I'll have to fight you.
No, I'm joking.
Good. You walk in the forest, of course, you know, go deeper in the forest. And you go under the cave, under the fucking mountain. There's actually an area under there, and there's a whole civilization in the mountain. Now you're probably like, "Ooh, anyone get there?" Nope, it's a secret, man. Secret passcode. So there's a whole civilization under the whole island. You didn't know that, did you?
Nope.
Well, if we did your option, you never would have.
Nope.
So you never would have. You never knew it was under there. It was so hidden. Not even an observation height. It's protected by a barrier.
Ah.
So you won't be able to sense it. You won't be able to sense life forms from it at all. Yeah. You would kind of walk through this ancient civilization. She's talking to them. You're like, what the fuck are they saying?
I started making up my own language to talk to them.
Oh no. And the cat's like, you did not just say that.
What did I say? I don't even know.
You just said you're gonna murder everyone in this whole place.
Oh no.
They all point to fucking, they all point, and now you just say you're gonna rape them all, you rape all the children. They start pointing their spears at you.
Hey, what you doing?
The cat's like, shut up!
I do.
You're making it worse!
What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
You're saying a lot of bad stuff here, racial slurs.
Shut the fuck up.
He's like, shut up, just let me handle this. I lived here, you didn't. Stop being so stupid. Hey, let's do it, B, keep trying.
Hey, keep trying.
I said B, keep trying.
B, keep trying.
You keep trying until eventually someone throws a fucking spear at you. They start throwing them at you. And you're like, oh, you dodge easily. Yeah, it's easy. But Kat's like, alright, you won't listen to me. She thinks herself, oh, I had to get rid of this man.
Okay, I walk off the island and
You walk off the island, everyone hates you.
okay, I won't say this back. Don't go back and say this.
Oh, if you walk off the island, then that'd just be a solo adventure for Kat. You listen to Kat this time.
Yes.
And then Kat says, okay, listen, this is what's happening here. Apparently, there's an evil force in this island on the other mountain. This island's pretty big before you know. So it's our job to help them. What do you say?
Yes.
Alright then.
Help.
So you two walk to the city, of course, and they all lead you into like another area where it's like a portal. And it goes even deeper on the island. You both start walking down there. It's all pitch dark, alright? But you can see just fine. You can see just fine. You're not Osbe talking, remember that?
Yeah.
She has the same thing too. She's the Osbe hockey universe. But what's interesting about this place is we get to hear some of the natives talk we get to hear them translations, and they said, wow, I can't believe they actually went down there where the dark things are.
And
when they said that, stop it. Stop it. Seriously. Do I have to kill you again?
No.
I will. Anyways, so y'all walk through and you feel something grab both of your arms. This racist bastard. We have 41 minutes, bro. What the fuck, bro? This is crazy. I love how you have fish that don't take no fucking hits. I'm dead. Yep.
I'm back.
Alright, as I was saying, you both feel something grab both of your arms.
Is it what the?
You use your Amen Haka and you see something horrifying
Ooh, freaky, like.
You and Cat both see something horrifying. You try to punch it with armament hockey, but it just sucks out your willpower. So you two are split apart. Cat goes down one end, you go down another end. And then you both are blacked out. Of course, it's all black. And the camera pans out. You're in like some kind of ancient temple. Yeah, you didn't see that come, did you?
Nope.
This can exist on islands. Trust me, it can.
We got poof.
They can do this. And One Piece did it. Anywho, so you and Cat are both split up. You are not by each other. You cannot sense her at all. And you're wondering, you're trying to use observation, and you're like, what the hell? I can't use it. Like, you can't use anything. You can't use armament, you can't use observation, you can't use any of that. But you can use a little bit of your devil fruit. You know that? So what you do is you try to break through the temple, of course, but no avail. It won't work. Here are your options. A, make a pink light to see, or B, try to break through the temple again, or C, try to find Cat.
C, you'll find her.
Okay, that's stupid. You go to find Cat, but it's pitch dark, so you trip on something and fall down.
Uh-oh.
And, we don't hear nothing at first until it brightens up and you actually fell into a spike pit.
Shit.
You should have went with the candle, man. I gave you an option. Alright, back. Rewind. Now, A, use your pink to make the little candle, or B, try to break through the temple again.
B.
You try to break through the temple again, using all your pink ore, of course, and it all shatters.
Uh-oh.
And now you are defenseless. You can't make light, you can't do your devil fruit, and the shadow creatures all sense this vulnerability, and well, do you really want to know what happens next?
I died.
Yeah, painful death.
Ouch.
They kinda sucked you in the darkness and sucked all your life force out. You don't think that's funny, but why'd it happen to you in real life?
I'd be in pain.
Exactly. Anywho, A, you do the right option this time. Use this. And you make a little pink light where you actually see ancient ruins and spike picks and a whole bunch of booty traps. You see a bunch of buttons and shit. And you're like, oh, thank God I did this option, I would have fucking died. Foreshadowing. How stupid you are.
I did it for fun.
Anywho, well, you fucking died for fun, congratulations. So you're walking around the temple, of course, and you're yelling out like, yo, Cat! Where you at? You just see someone's hand around the corner.
Uh-oh.
And you're like, oh, Cat, is that? And you look at the hand, like, no, it's like pitch black. Like, it's pitch black, you see like claws on the hand.
Yeah, ooh, I want to touch it.
You want to touch it? Are you serious? Okay, you stupidity go up to the hand, and then you turn the corner and you just see like a dark creature that has like sharp claws, teeth that's covered with blood, and bloodshot eyes.
Uh-oh.
And it eats you alive.
Oh God.
Yeah. All you hear is rips your fucking throat out and shit, eats your organs.
God.
And on top of that, he summons more of the creatures to come finish off the rest. So there ain't no bones left. Is that what you wanted? You will, oh you stupid. As I was saying, you see the creature's hand again. You know what it looks like. This time you're like, wait a minute, that's not Cat. What is that? You're ready to fight, but then you realize you can't use your pink ore at all. You're like, wait, you can only use a little light, and if you stop doing that, it'll be dark, remember? And, side note, these creatures can see perfectly in the dark.
Oh, night vision.
Well, they live in the dark. Well, no, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know, huh? not gonna spoil that. Spoilers territory for this whole arc. So you're going. So you can either go that way or you can go the side way. Which the side way is there's a bunch of traps there, but you can avoid them if you're good enough. Which one do you choose?
What's the options?
What?
What's the option?
You can go the one path where that dark creature's at, where you just see a hand. You don't see anything else. Nothing else. Or you go the other path where there's a bunch of buttons and shit and traps. Like, let's say, like spike walls, spike traps. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Well,
I'll go for a.
You go where the creature's at?
Yeah.
Alright, so what you do is, you go where the creature's at and you're like, okay, here's your options. A, run past it. Or B, or B, try to sneak past it.
B, you gotta sneak past it.
You thought that it wouldn't see, like, okay, the dog won't see me. You turn off your light, and you think, oh, it won't see me in the dark. And then all we hear is just you screaming.
Oh, God.
And, you know, we don't get to see it because it's pitch dark.
God damn.
He's like, ah! You hear that. So, you had to go with A. Am I right?
Yeah.
Alright, A. You fucking bolt past that man. And you're running. All you hear is a bunch of footsteps follow you from behind you. And you're like, oh shit. Here are your options. A. Try to find a high spot. Or B. Keep fucking running.
Try to find the highest spot.
Okay, you stop. And you're looking around, you're like, where do I go? It's like dark. You have like a little light. Remember, you ain't got much of your pink aura left. This temple's sucking out your energy, remember?
Yeah.
It's not no regular temple, my dude. So you're looking around like, oh my god, you're panicking like, you notice that there was a corridor behind you. You go behind there, and there's a little opening right there in the wall. You go in there, of course. And you hit the button and the wall flips around so nothing can see you, right? But all you see is pitch darkness. You hear the sound. You hear sounds like creatures like running. They're running past you, and you're just like scared for your life. Cause you can't do it, and remember that. Now here are your options: A, get out of high spot, or B, keep waiting.
B, keep waiting.
You keep waiting, and it's a good thing you did. You hear big thumps like. Well, you just hear horrific noises like a big one, though. And you're like, oh thank God, I kept waiting. Like this temple is big. It's not no tiny temple. Remember that.
Yeah.
All right, here's your option: A, get out, or B, keep waiting.
B, keep waiting.
You keep waiting. Foolish decision. The wall starts to close in.
Oh no!
And it's a tiny space, so you get crushed.
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah, you're dead. All you hear is yeah, you're dead. So go back. A or B?
1.
You go A. And you get out, you flip the wall again, and you notice the wall, you hear the little boop, you hear a little bit thud behind that wall, and you're like, well, thank God I didn't stay in there. You're looking around, you're seeing pitch darkness, ain't seeing nothing though, you're like, oh, I really hope they're gone. So you run around the temple, of course, you're running around again. And you're like, what the hell are those things? You're thinking to yourself, of course, you know, because everyone thinks to yourself in this situation, am I right?
Yeah.
So you're thinking to yourself, like, what the hell are those things? I hope they didn't get cat, or Nitra will be mad at me. You just picture something in your mind. You see me like, Cody, where's the cat at? She's dead. What? What do you mean? How could she die? You piece of shit, you're supposed to be my second commander. This is something you're thinking, remember that. This ain't me, this is something you were thinking. So damn it, you, man, I should demote you to fucking third commander, let Sun be second commander. And Chloe's like, find her. That's what you're thinking, remember? You know how people do that?
Yeah.
I'm dead. Jesus Christ, I get mother F every time. That's not part of the story. God. Anyway, so you're running around, of course, you're looking around corners and there's traps everywhere. You jump over a spike pit, you're like, oh shit. Huh. Jump over spike pits, and then you finally get to like a dead end.
Ah.
And you're like, oh, well, I guess I'll go back. Then you just hear the creatures come. And you're like, oh no, shit, what do I do? Huh? You're cornered.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're cornered. So, of course, the creatures are all there. You see them in black silhouette and everything. You don't see their face because you got a little light. Remember that.
Yeah.
But if you did, you would be paralyzed in fear. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So you're sitting there thinking, you're like, I'm gonna die here. Like I can't do it. If I had my dope, I could kill these things, or maybe put up a fight or something. So you're sitting in the corner there, approaching more and more and more until you finally see their faces, and you're like, you accept death until, and one's about to freaking kill you until one was kicked in the face by something. And the other ones were also kicked in the face, and you're like, who did that? And it's like, why? He says, why are you being such a baby? And you're like, cat? Yeah, no shit. And you're like, where were you? And like, well, you see, we're gonna get her part of this way. You ready? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
More silver and more lighter, alright? These are different parts of the temple. This place is big, I'm not gonna lie. So she was going around the temple, she's like, what the hell? She was not there, of course, she was walking around, she saw the creatures at first. But she was like, oh, okay, bet. She started fighting them.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't have a devil fruit. Remember that. She doesn't have a devil fruit. Neither does she have armor hockey, but she still is strong physically. Remember that. She's able to kick them aside, but then she realized I'm not doing much damage to them. They're not being hurted. Shit, I have to get out of here. So she starts bolting, of course. Then she got to the other side, you know, the dark side where you're at. And she realized, oh shit, it's way darker in here. So she turns something on her mask on, she sees in the dark. Remember, that was going to play a pivotal role in the story, but I had to say that.
Ah.
Exactly. And she says, well, this mask ain't just for show. She sees in the dark.
Ah.
So then she's walking around the temple, she sees the creatures go around the other corner, she sees all of them, she's like, maybe Cody was around there, she was actually walking, when the big one came out, she was behind them, but you didn't hear her because you were hiding behind the wall. See? See how it's tied together now? Cody?
Yeah.
You see how it ties together now?
Yeah.
Anywho. And then she heard running footsteps, regular footsteps, because the trees have different sounding footsteps, you can tell. It's very good healing.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
she met you here, and then she got here. She said, that's how I got here. And Chloe said, do you know how I got here? And she said, sadly, no. Not really. But I'm starting to think maybe they kind of tricked us. And you're like, yeah, I told you I should have killed him.
No!
And then Cat's like, well, you didn't know that for sure. Maybe they're just scared of us. We do bring on a lot of energy. So Cat picks you up, of course. Like she gives you a hand, she lifts you up, of course.
Oh wait a minute, how in this story is she like 18?
She's older.
Okay, just make a shit.
She's older. I would say she's about in her 20s.
Oh.
Yeah, she's about in her 20s.
Oh, fuck
Anyway,
you.
so anyways, you and her start to explore the rest of the temple, of course. You're running around, of course, until finally you reach the middle of the temple. Kat's looking around, she's like, oh shit. And you're like, what? Don't be afraid, but I think they're all around us. And Clay says, wait, what? He yells it like, what?
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
You yell that, of course. And Kat's like, you idiot. And they all start to bolt towards you and Kat. Congratulations, Cody. So Kat's like, well, we ain't got nothing else to do now. She grabs your arm, and you both jump into the middle of the temple. Now, of course, you went thinking, like, what the hell is down there? Well, first off, there was a light here. Like, you jump in the middle of the temple, and it's pitch dark down there, of course. And Cody's looking around, hey, I found a light. And you turn on the light, and then you see like a big creature down there, alright? You ready for this one? You ready for this creature?
Yes.
Alright, what you see is a shadowy creature, of course. This one has 4 arms. It has 2 claws coming from his back.
Go.
Not Goro. Not Goro! Stop it! I won't tell the story. Alright? You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, does Goro have 2 other claws coming from his back?
Nope.
Exactly. As I was saying, can I finish now?
Yes.
As I was saying, that's why I don't want to tell you the story.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Insane. This creature has 4 claws, of course. They're all shadowy, of course. Has 2 other claws coming from its back, and also, is giant.
Ah.
And its face has like sharp teeth. We're gonna say really sharp. Blood on its teeth. One eye is pitch black. The other eye is red.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to see one eye. Of course. Huh? The other eye is shut. You don't know what it looks like, of course. This creature also, you can also sense this. You use your observation how it comes back a little bit in this area because the temple is outside this area, so it's a special area, right? So you sense its aura, and you're like, holy shit, that thing wants to rip us to shreds. And Kat's like, well, I mean, is there an exit anywhere around here? And Cody says, I don't think so. You're looking around for exit, and it's like, nope, there's no exit. So Kat's like, well, are you up for fighting this thing? A, yes, or B, no?
Yes.
And if you said yes, you just cower in the corner. You say yes, of course. You use what's remaining of your pink aura, and you make a sword. A big sword, of course.
Ah.
And Kat's like, well, then I guess we got no choice then. A double battle. You ready for this? Most we see them fight each other, but now you two are working in teams. You see that?
Yeah.
All right then. So a double battle versus this big creature. So you going for the slash. You try to slice someone's arm, and it easily blocks it. And it grabs you. What do you think now? Yeah, it grabbed you, about to slam you to the ground until Cat came in spinning and kicked this freaking arm. And then actually let go of you, and then Cat grabbed you and threw you, and she's like, alright, be more careful this time, and I can't save you all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, remember, she's faster than you, remember that. You may have trained, but she still had experience and stuff like that, remember that.
Yep, that's true.
And plus, you're getting weaker because you have a dope, which she doesn't. This temple is special, but we're not gonna say that until the very end, alright?
Okay.
So anyways, and you're like, oh, I can be more careful, it's fine. So you're like, okay, I still got this though, and you armor up your hands, of course, and you armor hockey them. Well, you try to, but it doesn't really work. And you're like, wait, I can't use my armor hockey. How? And you ask, how are you hitting him? And she's like, oh, I'm hitting him with just my brute strength alone. And you're like, okay, brute strength, I bet, alright. You go up and punch the beast, and then your hand breaks.
Wait.
You never practice arm, remember? You always use armament, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
You never did the brute strength alone. You did arm hug, you did observation hug, but you never did brute strength. You lift up stuff, yes, but that doesn't mean durability. So Cat's sitting there like, are you serious? You didn't even do one punch. And you're like, listen, I didn't practice with it. I used my arm hacking most of the time. Most of my devil fruit. And you're like, well, you should have learned more than that. She's running around the freaking inside of the thing and she's freaking kicking the beast from all sides. You see her go, see that?
Mm-hmm.
Just kicking from all sides. You're like, damn, I gotta do something. You just flash back and forth where you used to be weak. You're like, man, Cud, you suck. That was Sun saying, like, you suck, Cud, you never beat me when you first beat you. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then Cud's like, well, then I guess we'll put up a challenge, but either way, you never beat me either. And then you see me like, ha, never beat a Yonko, but still. And you're thinking like, well, I beat them all though. You're like, I don't care if this hurts so damn much. Your hand's just bleeding, it's covered in blood. See this? So you run up to the creature, and you freaking punch it right in the side of the face. Boom! It did some damage. You actually knocked one of the creature's tooth out. But it backfired on you though. Your whole hand was covered in blood and shit, and it showed the extra of your whole hand just breaking.
Ooh.
You put all your might in that punch though. Remember that. And you have no devil fruit, so you can't heal. You can't regenerate. Remember that.
Yeah.
So you knock one of the creature's tooths out, and you're like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did some damage. And Cat's like, oh no. You're like, what do you mean by oh no? You see a creature get more pissed off. You just see it get blood. Everything around you turns blood red. You see that? Ooh, you made it mad, man. Are you ready for some hell?
Yes.
All right then. The creature just fucking bolts. It's like freaking digging his claw in the fucking ground. It's coming towards you, and you're like, oh god, your whole arm's covered in blood, busted. You're holding it. You're like, shit, huh? And you're like, well then fine, they want to come after me then? You freaking let go of your arm, you punch with the other arm, and you hit him in the face again! And so the extra of that arm breaking, so now you have no arms now. But unlike that punch, you put everything you had in that one, you actually hit him in the side of the wall. See that?
Side of the wall.
Exactly, man, all you see is that boom! And Cat's like, well, you did some good there, I guess. And you're just like, both your arms are covered in blood, you're like limp because you just busted your arms. And then the creature gets back up, shaking his head like, and just bolts right towards you again. And you're just like fucking trying to run, and Cat's like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he not punching him again? Cause she didn't see what happened, remember that. She didn't know you just broke both of your arms.
Oh.
This creature gets almost close to you, about to freaking chomp you whole. Until Cat realizes, oh shit, she freaking jumps aside the wall, jumps on another wall, and then fucking I'm saying like, kid gets her foot up the air and fucking pile drives that creature in the damn ground.
Damn.
Exactly. She pile drives in the fucking ground, and you hear that, but boom! And before she did that, that creature's like this close, and he was really close to fucking biting you down and killing you. And Claire's like, oh, about time, Jesus! And Cat's like, I didn't notice, sorry. Not about that.
Why am I yelling at her? I should like yell at her.
Cause you're like, you have no arms right now, my dude.
Yeah,
You'd be pissed off too if you broke your arms, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would be a little bit.
Exactly. And then this thing was about to kill you and she didn't notice. And Cuz like, is it done yet? And Cat's like, no, not even close. It gets back up, of course. You're like, god damn, this thing's tanky. If only we had Nico here, we could actually kill this thing. And Cat's like, you can't always rely on him if he's not here.
Yeah,
Remember,
that's true.
he may be our captain, but still, we are still commanders. We have this. We got this.
Yeah.
So Cat's freaking jump around the field again. She's kicking the creature in the side of the face. Boom, 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 kicking him. Knocking more teeth out. You see that?
Yep.
Creature's getting more furious and furious. It's getting more mad. So finally, the creature reaches this fucking breaking point. You just see, instead of it was all dark now, and now it just turns into freaking blood red. You see his other eye open up finally. Ooh, here it comes, man. And then Cat's freaking, she tries to kick it again, but the creature grabs her by her leg, and it freaking slams her down.
Damn.
You just see a bunch of freaking rubble and shit, and you see a cat go, coughing up blood. And then on top of that, too, the creature slammed her down, but the creature also fucking flinged her to the other wall.
Damn.
The creature's ruthless. I told you it's going berserker mode.
Huh.
And you're like, shit, cat! She hits that wall, she hits the wall, and she goes falling down here, big boom, here, big thud. You go over to check on her, and you're like, well, she's still alive, but she's fucking knocked out. You don't use your hands, of course, you're busted, of course, huh?
Ah.
You figure you put your hand to the side of her neck to see if it's breathing, you're like, yeah, she's still alive, huh? So the creature's freaking bolting at you, of course. And you're like, shit, oh no. Cause the guy's covered in blood, her head is gushing blood, she's knocked out. What do you do now?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what do you do now? So what you do is, you walk up to the creature. Oh, here's what you don't expect will happen, alright? The creature's charged at you, you walk up to him. You're walking up to him while he's charging at you. And you're like, I'm a set commander. I'm strongest. I don't need my devil fruit to beat this thing. So you just see the camera pan out. You see the creature freaking bolts you. It's about to freaking chomp you down. You dodge it. Didn't see that one dumb, did you?
Nice.
So you dodge it and you just fucking knee that motherfucker in the damn jaw.
Damn.
You knee it. You're like, you piece of shit. And you're like, you'll never beat me. It doesn't matter. Bam! And you freaking make him go flying.
Yes.
Your knee freaking shattered though. Remember that's what the armor hockey matters. You hit someone without armor hockey, that's just gonna make it shatter, huh? You made sure it goes flying. That did some damage to the beast. You see one of the beast's eyes start bleeding. And you're like, damn, one more and I think I can kill this damn thing.
Nice, yes.
And you're on the ground, you're hopping on one leg now because the other one's busted, remember? And then you hear freaking Cat say, Cody, come over here. And Cody walks over to her and she says, alright, if I throw you, can you deliver the final blow?
Yes.
And she said, are you sure?
Yes.
Alright then, she gets up barely. She picks you up, huh? She picks you up by both your arms, your broken arms. Doesn't matter, you can't feel anymore, remember?
Oh yes.
She starts spinning really fast. The creature comes charging at you again. And she fucking like, go Cody! She throws you. You switch directions into your one good foot, huh? And you're like, alright. Everything I have in this one kick, you freaking use the rest of your pink or your whole foot turns pink, alright? And all you hear is the creature go boom! You're clashing with the creature, alright?
Oh yeah.
Clashing with it. And you're getting pushed back a little bit, you're getting pushed back, but you're like, no, not today. I'm gonna live this. I'm gonna be there for the final arc. And you freaking, you break through, and you actually cut through the creature's fucking neck. You know that?
Ooh, damn.
You slice right through his neck. You hit the wall, and the creature's like, you see a bunch of blood pouring out of his neck, and it falls over.
Yeah.
the wall, of course. You fall to the ground, of course. The cat catches you before you hit the ground. Creature's dead. And Joey's like, holy shit. We need to get the fuck out of this temple before something even worse happens. And Cat said, I could not agree with you more. So when you beat the creature, the doors, one of the freaking walls opens up. And you actually see sunlight through the walls.
Ooh.
The Cat's like, alright, maybe that's the exit. You both go through the doors and you both see the sunlight. But you're not out of the temple yet, of course. You're critically injured. So is Cat. Remember that.
Yep.
She's having trouble walking. She's walking around, wobbling a little bit. This is a critical arc, man. Remember that. It's getting insane, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit.
You didn't expect this coming, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. Yes, you encounter walk the rest of the temple until you finally see the exit, but it's at the very top of the temple. And you can't climb, she can't climb right now, because you both are very badly injured.
Ah.
So what she does is, so what Cat does is she she's wearing a mask, of course. You know, her mask didn't get shot. This mask is made out of something special, so it's not going to break like the regular one. Because I made it, remember. I made it for her. She still got that one, but there's still blood pouring through it, and she's like, alright. She hits the button on her mask, and the freaking mouth hole closes up, of course. She climbs the wall, but you can't hear her scream because it's blocked out, huh? So she didn't want you to worry, because she said you would have worried. You're on her back, by the way.
Yeah.
She's climbing, we hear her scream in pain, but you can't hear her. She makes it to the very top. She throws you up top. Oh, you make it up top, of course. She's about to climb up until something grabs her and pulls her back down.
Oh God.
And you're like, shit, Cat! She gets yanked back down into the darkness. You don't see her. So you're out of the temple, of course. You got the rest of your pink aura back, and you heal yourself fast. And you heal yourself fast, you got your legs back and everything, your arms are back to normal. And you're like, alright, here's your options. A, go save Cat, or B, run.
Save her.
Alright, so you said, I gotta save her. So you jump back into the temple, head first. And you see her you see her being dragged down, of course. Until she hits the ground. She disappears, you hit the ground at the very bottom of the temple.
Oh God.
Then there you see the guardian of the temple.
Oh.
And Cat is in one of his arms.
Oh God.
And he's like, oh, so you're the one who destroyed my pet.
Yes.
Okay then. He puts out his staff and he puts Cat in a bubble. He just moves her aside. Alright then. I guess I'll fight you then. Little fatty. You probably wonder what the hell. He looks fat to him, huh? Probably wonder what he looks like, am I right? Well, this man is, we're gonna say, it's not a human, of course. His beast was the beast, but you know. He's a guardian of this temple. This temple is the ancient, we'll say the ancient snake temple. So he's a snake, alright?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so his name's Reptile, man, you know? But anyways, this snake, of course, he has a staff with a snake on it. What would his name be? I'll say Toxic, alright?
Yes, Toxic.
Yeah, Toxic, the guardian of the snake temple. And you're like, wait, the snake temple? And oh, you didn't know this temple was? Yes, it's the snake temple, you dummy. It's like, why can't you use my Well, because it sucks out all the life energy, duh.
No love snakes.
You love snakes, but you almost die in this temple. You want to die in this temple?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Anywho, as I was saying, you're not injured anymore. You're fully healed, but you can't use your aura. You can't use it. You're back in the temple. So you use what you had left to make like a dagger, but he doesn't see it, of course. So you're gonna wait to use that sometime, all right?
Okay.
It's pink dagger, and you're like, all right, give Cat back, or I have to beat your ass. And he's like, or you just leave, and I can keep her forever. You know, that's not an option.
Nope.
No, that's not an option. Even if I did that, I'm pretty sure you would probably die, Snake Temple Guardian. So why is that? My captain would come back here as fast as you can think. He's like, who's your captain? Have you ever heard of the Nico of the Dark? He's like, what, the Yonko? He's like, yeah, I'm the second commander. You're the second commander? Pfft, sure. He's like, well then I'll show you then. Huh? You bolt towards him, huh? He dodges easily, and he hits you beside the head with the staff. Boom! See that?
Yep.
And it gets crazy. Hits you beside the head with the staff, you go flying back on the wall. You get back up, of course. You try again, he hits you with the staff again, but this time you grab the staff, and you kick him in the face.
Oh,
alright?
yeah.
Cat's there in the bubble, you're trying to pop it, you get the staff trying to pop the bubble, but it won't work.
Damn.
You're like, come on, pop! You even use your dagger, it won't do it, it won't cut through it. And he just says, like, you realize that you can't pop that bubble unless you knock me out or kill me.
Ah.
And I will, then I guess I'm gonna have to kill you then. Come on, give it, give me this son, please. Anyway, I gotta put this down in a fast way. Let's start telling the story again. Alright. Anyways, the guy gets back up, the Snake Temple Guardian gets back up, Toxic is his name.
Yeah, toxic.
Yeah, Toxic.
Toxic race.
So he starts, before he can react, he just starts slithering towards you. He bites you. He's like, you wanna know why they call me Toxic? Before you can even realize, he bites you, of course. You're like, oh, that didn't do nothing. You yank him off like, oh, that's nothing. What is? And you're just paralyzed.
Oh shit!
And you're paralyzed. You fall to the ground like, what the fuck? And you're like, it feels like my body has lava in it. Ah! You can stream way louder than that, but I'm not trying to stream loud right now. All right?
Yeah.
And so you're paralyzed. You can't move. He walks up. He's like, really? Yeah, kind of my own meal right now. He's about to eat you. How you feel about that? Cody? He's about to eat you.
I thought a flashbang.
You're paralyzed!
Ah, I can't do nothing.
You're paralyzed! You can't do nothing! You have no option here. You guys sit here and watch as the dude just eats you.
No.
So you're paralyzed still. You're going to stomach now.
I just talking shit inside his stomach.
You piece of shit, you didn't use poison. You just poison the beam. You're gonna be with hands on hands. He can't even hear you. He can't even hear you. So you're paralyzed, of course, but then you realize, wait a minute, you still got the dagger, huh? But you can't get it though. You have to find some way. You have to find some way to use that dagger, of course. So what you do is on your back, of course. You keep rolling, because you're inside the stomach now. Until the dagger finally turns upside down, and you stab yourself with the dagger in the back, alright?
Ah.
And the pink aura gets absorbed back into your bloodstream, and it actually cures the poison, toxic, poison.
Ah, suck it.
What?
Suck it.
I wouldn't talk shit until you win. I would talk shit until you win, alright? That's famous last words right there. You say, suck it, toxic, and he's like, oh, you can move now. Okay, great. And the acid appeared, started to slowly rise. In the stomach, alright?
Oh no.
He's gonna try to dissolve you.
Try to absorb me. No.
He's gonna try to absolve you, dissolve, like, absolve you, like, basically breaking down, you know what I mean?
You're squeezing
And
me.
you're not squeezing you, no! He's trying to melt you! Acid! You know how you dissolve food? Dissolve food? Digest it. Digest you. There we go. He's trying to digest you, okay?
Oh, nice.
That's not good!
It's so good.
Why? You wanna be food?
Hell no.
That's what digest means. It means breaking you down and killing you. Is that what you want?
No, I just gotta get an Aussie ball.
What?
I was literally sliding, I got blown up.
No. Anywho, as I was saying, so you're still talking shit. You freaking climbing on this freaking stomach and shit, trying to get out of there. Of course, it's like I hit by a rock. On you. Until you realize you can't get out. Like there's no way. It's too slippery. You're starting to fall back down to the acid. You're sliding, man. What are you gonna do?
I climb.
You can't. It's too slippery.
No, I gotta get sticky.
No, what?
I gotta get sticky.
Oh, won't you jump in the acid?
No.
Oh, you're not as stupid as I thought then. Oh. Anywho. This cat's still trying to talk to you, but no one can hear her because she's in a bubble. It's a soundproof bubble.
I can't see nothing in there. I am inside.
No, she's like, shit! What the hell do we do here? This is terrible. And Cat's like, if only it's like, if only, and Cat's like, to herself, if only I had that button to summon Nico, he could help us here. But I forgot it in my room.
Dun dun dun.
Exactly, huh? No saving grace today. Anyways, just trying to climb, you're about to fall in the acid. You fall into the acid, of course.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, exactly, you're doing it right, exactly.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, you're burning. You get back on the side of the stomach, of course, and you're like, alright. Alright, you're like, alright, I got some pink ore in my blood, but if I take it out, your poison might come back in. Either you risked it, or you get burned by acid. What do?
Risk it.
You risked it. You take the pink ore out of your blood again, and you freaking make yourself a scythe, alright?
Ooh.
And you take that side, you're like, alright, all of your might. Your hands are burnt and everything. You're burnt all over. You're like, all your might. You slice out that man's stomach. You see a bunch of acid pour out and everything.
Oh yeah.
You're standing like, ha, I won, and you fall back to the ground. And he's like, oh my god, how? Dude. Fall back to the ground, you're paralyzed again because you took the pink ore out of your blood, remember?
Ah.
But before you did that, you killed him, man, and you got him.
Yes.
He falls to the ground, the bubble pops.
You touched it, piece of shit.
Alright then, that's what you say in your mind. Anywho, Cat freaking picks you up. She's on the wall, she's up on the wall.
Ah.
And you both are out of the temple finally.
Hell yeah.
And then someone pops out nowhere and is like, what are you two doing in the snake temple?
Oh, am I awake or still I'll pass out?
You're still paralyzed.
So I can still talk to him, right?
You can kind of talk a little.
I said, you piece of shit.
He's like, what's wrong with him? He's like, he's just paralyzed. You got an antidote for this toxic venom? He's like, maybe. Maybe, but we don't really know you that well.
Oh, I'm getting mad at you piece of shit.
You don't have to get mad. Cat does. She freaking picks up by and says, you listen to me. You tell me what the antidote is, or I'll have to kick you upside that fucking mountain. It's okay, alright. Take to a tree. Of course, this tree has like fruit on it. Fruit is like golden with red on it. All right. And he throws her a fruit. Here, eat this. Give this to your friend. He'll be unparalyzed. It'll cure the poison. And he'll be immune to it. You take a bite of the fruit and you get up like, yeah!
Yeah.
I beat that piece of garbage. And Cat said, well, that was an adventure, wasn't it?
Yep.
I almost died multiple times. I would not want to go back there again, is what she says.
Nope.
I guess I might as well report back to Nico.
That piece of shit.
What am I, a piece of shit?
Not you.
Anywho, you figure you pick up that one, the guy who gave the average, like, hey, thanks by the way, you eat him across, asshole. And you two get back on your ship, and you just see the temple, this fucking, you see the temple, before you leave, you see the temple of this snake temple just collapse. Cause I have no guardian.
Yes, die.
Die! The whole temple collapsed, all the creatures inside of it are buried alive, you know what I mean, huh?
Yes.
You go back to my home base, and you got, here's your option. A, tell me what happened, or B, go to your room and take yourself a nap.
Hey.
You and Kat both come to me like, yo, Nico. Like, yeah, what's up? We almost died. Wait, what? Like, why? What were you two doing? I thought you two were gonna call me forever or something like that. I thought you two had it. And Kat's like, yeah, I forgot that in my room. What island did you go to? We went to my home island. Oh, Kat, you do realize that, remember, that snake temple was kind of dangerous. I didn't even know it was in there myself.
Oh.
But it's a good thing you're alive now. That's all that matters.
We killed everybody in it.
Well, then you don't have to worry about that anymore. There's no worry about that anymore. Anyways. Well, you two had fun, I guess. End of arc right there. That arc was called the Mystical Temple.
Oh.
You like that?
Yeah.
We're not done yet. You want to keep going, don't you?
Yeah. I want to go to another island again.
You like the islands, don't you?
I want to go to another one.
Alright then. Who you want to go this time? Alan? Or Kyle?
I thought it was more people to go pick.
Oh, you want to do more people? Okay. Alan, Kyle, me, who's the rest? My sister? Oh, no, that's pretty much it. Oh, isn't that it? That's pretty much it. You got a stepmom, but they're not gonna go on adventures, huh?
Nope.
They're healing, man. You gotta stay here, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you gonna take with you this time?
You.
You take me with you this time, okay. You asked me, Nico, I almost died, but you wanna go to an island maybe? I was like, Well, you see, if you're really strong enough, we could go to this major island. I have an idea, but I said, but it says A. Here the details are B. It says, fuck it, let's just go.
B.
You say, fuck it, let's go. I'm like, wait a minute, Cody. This island is really strong. There's some really strong opponents here. These are not no mere snake humans. These are actually these are really strong opponents, man. Are you sure? I know you can beat me in my base form, but not in my true form. But still, are you sure?
Yes, let's go.
Are you sure, man? There's no going back.
No. Okay, I won't listen. You tell me.
So there's no going back. This one, you come back to me when you're ready.
Tell me.
Tell you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, listen. Come back to me when you at least talk to everyone and have a bond with everyone. All right?
Oh wow. Okay.
You do like telltales, man.
Yep.
Anyways, you already have your bond with Kat has increased. She now respects you as a set commander.
Ah. Yes.
Not relationship-wise, my dude. Don't even think about it.
I'm not saying that.
So who you have left? You have Kyle. You have Alan. You have Sun. You have my sister. That's pretty much it, huh?
I go for Sun.
You go for Sun, so which means you go back to Redneck Island. So you go back to Redneck Island. Sun is there. He's in his castle now. You see a big black castle on the island now.
Nice.
And you're like, oh, so you gotta finish. You walk into the castle and Sun's like, oh, you're back. Oh, so where have you been? It's been a while. You've been gone for a few days, actually. You're like, damn, it's been that long? I didn't think it was that long. That adventure lasts a few days, just so you know.
Yep.
Anywho, you ask Son, you want to go on an adventure with me? And Son says, sure, why not? I guess I'm kind of bored here. So you and Son go on an adventure, alright? We're not going to give you a title. I'm going to give you a title at the end, so that's only just spoiling it, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so you and Son, you both hop on his ship, of course. His ship's better. He's the third commander. But you both hop on his ship. You both go to an island. This island is, has a bunch of mountains and caves, alright?
Ooh.
Son's like, man, this island, I kind of like this island a little bit. I don't know why. And, and you say, Joel, maybe it's your dragon devil fruit. And Son said, whatever, either way, it's still peaceful here. So you just start climbing up the mountain, of course. You get to the very top, you and Son both do. You take out your phone like, hey, let's get a picture together. And Son says, what? Why? Yeah, come on, it'd be fun. You try to take a picture of Son, you knock Son off the mountain like, oh shit! And Son goes falling off the mountain. Huh? Like, ah! It turns to a big giant snowball because the mountain has snow on top, remember? And there's a canyon right down there. Where Son's falling.
Free falling.
What do you do? So what do you do?
Catch him.
You can't catch him, not fast enough.
Shit.
You try to run, you don't know what to do. You can't go down. If you try to run down, you'll turn into a snowball too. Are you sure about that?
Oh,
because you're not gonna be able to keep your grip.
Nope.
So what you do is you fucking use your big aura to make like fucking skis. You start skating down, huh?
Whee.
And your Son's, you don't hear any of his Son because it's a snowball. You can't hear him.
Because of all that snow.
Exactly. You try to reach for him, and in the snow, he hits the little side of the mountain and ramps off into the canyon. You try to help him, but you're like, how the fuck did I grab him? I can't do it. You're reaching for him, but you can't get a grip. He's inside the snowball.
Haha, so sad.
He falls in the Grand Canyon, and Son is no more right there. Here are your options. A, follow Son through the Grand Canyon, or B, say, well, he's dead.
Don't bother him.
You say, alright, Son, we may have battled, but I still respect you, so you jump in the Grand Canyon after him. A few more hours later, you're falling down the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
You fell down there, you don't see any sign of Son, but you see a bunch of snow and shit.
Ah.
Now you probably wonder where you are, aren't you?
Yes.
Alright, so what you are is this Grand Canyon has, it's all covered in diamonds.
Ooh, okay. We rich.
It is not, well, we already have money. We're a Yonko fleet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we're a Yonko fleet, we have a bunch of money, my dude. Anyway, this cave is covered with diamonds from all head to toe, everywhere. It's shining everywhere. And you're looking for Son, of course. You're like, where is he at? You see a bunch of cave-ins. You see one that's covered with lava. You see one that has a frozen symbol. You see one that has a water symbol on it.
Fuck.
Which one do you go for?
Lava.
You go for the lava symbol. Okay. Go for the lava symbol. You're walking through and it's like, oh man, it's hot in here. Oh. It's hot as hell in there, of course. There's lava all around. And you're like, well, this place seems pretty boring. You're exploring, and you're like, oh, well, there's nothing really here to do. I guess I'm fine. The lava starts to spew up on the platform you're on, alright?
Okay.
And then you just see lava creatures come from the lava. And you're like, oh shit, this is not good. So you make your pink ore and you try to stab them, but it just melts on impact. So, what do? A, run, or B, try to fight them again?
A, run away.
You freaking jump across them, of course. They're still chasing you after that. They don't move fast, though. They're made of lava, liquid. So, yeah. They're still chasing you, of course, and you're still like, where the hell is Sun at? I need to find him somewhere. So you're using automated hockey, and you're sensing his aura around. You're sensing aura, but it's like through a wall. You see it? And you're like, oh, I can just break this wall down. You A, punch the wall, or B, try another way.
A, punch the wall.
You punch the wall. It breaks your hand. It's made of diamonds. I warned you. I said the whole cave's made out of diamonds. What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
Alright, so oh, damn, I gotta find another way. So you go around it. There's another door around the diamonds. Go around it. Sun's aura disappears, of course. You're like, wait, I thought he was here. He's not here, of course. Ooh, getting a little weird, ain't it?
Yep.
Disappears. So you're walking around, of course, by yourself. You're all alone, by the way. You're by yourself, so bam. Yeah, you don't like to be by yourself, do you?
Nope.
Well, you're all alone now. You're walking around, of course, and you see, you use your automatic, but you sense a lot of suns. You sense a lot of them everywhere. A little weird, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, you sense it like, wait, I thought there was only one sun. You see a bunch of them in different places. One behind you, one in front of you, one in another corner. You're a little weird, like, what the hell's going on? So you're looking around, of course. You're walking around again, of course. And you don't see the original sun anywhere. You don't hear him at all. You're like, what the hell? You find you find a hidden passage. I don't know how you did, but you did. You're like, man, I don't know what to do. You punch on the wall and it caves in. You're like, what? And then the door opens that goes down and deeper into the caves. Diamond caves, alright? And there you find Sun. But he's unconscious. He's unconscious, and he's a part of some web. All right. Yes, and you look. Use your automatic, and you see the web is actually absorbing his aura, and it's spreading around the whole cave. You see that? That's why you're seeing multiple suns. You see that?
Yep.
And you're like, oh, so that's why I see multiple. And you're like, oh, and you realize it's slowly killing him.
I'm gonna wake him up.
You try to wake him up, but there's no avail. You can't even get near him. You try to, but there's a force field block on the web. You try to punch through it, doesn't work. You yell like, you mother, what the hell is this? Son, wake up! You're yelling got the attention of a giant diamond spider.
Oh no.
Yeah, you got the attention of a giant diamond spider. It doesn't speak for it's a spider, duh. Yeah, it's a spider. You realize it, so, oh shit. You didn't realize it was diamond at first. You're like, oh, it's just a spider, I can beat it. It comes down and you try to punch it, like, ah! Ah! Like, ow! What the fuck? Ow! Oh my god! It's like the spider just like fucking moves the web aside, of course. It moves it aside. And it's just you and the spider now, alright? You started the whole situation, you know that, right?
Wait, what?
Remember, you knocked him off the mountain.
I didn't have the option to not take a picture, so
there is no option. It's predetermined.
Yeah, that's it.
It's predetermined, my dude. Sorry. Damn it. Anyway, so you gotta fight this diamond spider now. You ready?
Yes.
I bet you like these side arts, aren't you?
Yeah.
Get more variety, am I right?
Yep.
But unlike the fucking tomb, you actually have your pink aura here. Well, it's still absorbing. It's only absorbing the sun's life force, not yours. But if it catches you, then it will. So I wouldn't advise that. So I was. So you did this. Alright. So I can't let the spider catch me in any way, or else we are fucked. Cause this is a cavern. This is a cavern. So it's basically a crack in the whole mountain shit. So no one will know where you're at. All right. Anyway. So you get your pink orange shit, you put it around your hand, you try to punch the spider, it just breaks. It just breaks, alright? You're thinking, like, shit, what do I do? You just see a bunch of suns around you, like, you send this aura, like, stop messing with me. So here's what you do. What do you do? A, keep using your pink aura, or B, use your army hockey, or C, keep using your observation hockey. You keep using your pink aura, you keep trying, of course, and it keeps breaking and breaking and breaking. And you're like, damn, I gotta be in the spider. Finally, the spider finally hits you with this little claw thing. Hits you, boom, it hits you. Hits you inside of the wall, right? The spider starts crawling towards you. You know, spiders do it. It's trying to grab you, grabs you both his freaking claws, about to wrap you up in web. You better stop this, man. You better stop this.
Oh god, no.
You better not let it do it. What do you do? A, pink or B, use your armament. What do you do?
B.
Use what?
B.
Use your armor hockey. You use a little bit of it, you have to break through the web. And you're like, not today, son of a bitch. You go to punch it. It doesn't do anything at first, but you freaking hold that punch and you actually knocks it aside.
Yes.
Didn't do no damage to it. Remember that. Didn't do no damage. Didn't break to the diamonds. But he actually pushed it aside, so that's progress. Alright?
Yep.
That's progress. Alright. So yeah, you put it aside, you knocked it over, of course, it's on his back now. And then you realize, you see something shining on the back of the spider's front side.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's like a ruby, alright? It's like a ruby, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna hit that! So you go, you friggin', before you get a chance, the spider flips back over and actually knocks you aside. And you're like, okay, now I know what to do. I gotta knock it over again and maybe hit that ruby. Maybe that will kill it, you think. Alright? You're thinking, it's just thinking, man. You don't know, just really never know. While Sun's slowly fucking getting his life force sucked out, his aura and everything gets sucked out. You can see it because you see him get weaker. And you're like, shit, I gotta make this fast, huh? So what you do is you put all your might in that one, you punch that spider right under his freaking face. You punch it on his face and flip it over again. But this time you're ready, so you jump up again and hit the ruby right in his, under his thing. The ruby cracks, alright? And the diamond around the spider all breaks. So now it's just a regular spider, alright? Yeah, now it's a regular spider, not a diamond spider. What's up? I'll be back.
And me too, same. I gotta go pee.
I'm back, but I don't know if you're back yet. Nope. The answer is no, kids. Oh.
Back from the dead.
Alright, anyways, back with the story, okay?
Yes, I just came back.
Man, you're invested in this story, aren't you?
Yep.
You're like, holy shit, I didn't know you were gonna do this route, so.
Not me either.
You never did something like this, did you?
Nope.
These are side arts. These aren't part of the main story, okay?
Oh, okay.
They might, let's say they'll get you into the true ending, huh? Didn't do these.
Ah.
If you didn't, then it, like, you wouldn't, you probably, if you try, let's say if you went my island first, you would have probably died, alright?
Yep.
Because my island is probably like, let's say like, it's very close to finale, okay?
What do you mean finale?
Finale means the ending.
Ending of the chapter?
Maybe.
Oh, you mean ended the whole thing?
It's very close, man. It's getting there.
Ah.
What? You're gonna be disappointed in the ending? I know. What?
I wish it didn't end.
It's gotta end sometime, man. As I was saying, you punched the spider in that ruby net trailer, and now it's just a regular spider now, which means now you can hit it.
Ah.
All right. So you bolted that spider right in the face. You see its freaking blood spurting out and everything. Well, not blood, but you know what spiders bleed. I would say green ooze. All right. I don't know. Spiders probably do that, right?
Yep.
So you punch it, you see a bunch of green liquid coming out of it, huh? You punched it so hard, you actually made that bitch blow up.
Haha.
And you see a bunch of green freaking oozes spear all over the place. The web destroyed. Sun's fucking, he gets back and like, oh, what the fuck happened? And now A, you can tell him everything, or B, don't tell him.
Hey, tell him.
You tell him that I knocked you out the mountain by accident and you got stuck by there. You son of a...
I did it, me too.
I was just trying to take a selfie. Cody, what the fuck? Oh my god, son, listen, well, at least we found this diamond cave. Now we can definitely have this island too. And we probably get more riches off this island.
Yeah.
I can actually help this in the long run.
Yep.
You see the spider freaking, you just see the spider dead over there, it's gone, their whole body, and then a little baby spider pops out of it. This little baby spider pops out of it, and Son sees it, he's like, he freaking stomps on it.
Oh shit. My game crashed.
You hear me?
My game is crashing. I can't do nothing.
Oh no, you're not recording anymore, are you?
No, I still am. I'm just looking at this
Oh. Oh, well, did you hear what I said? Cody?
Yeah.
I said, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
The Son smashed that baby spider because he's pissed. Anyways, do you know where the X is at? And Claire said, well, I don't know. Not at all, because you're still stuck in the cave, in the diamond cave, remember that?
Yep. I guess we can backchat.
That doesn't work, remember, that's a cavern. That's a chasm, which means basically there was no exit. You can't climb up there. It's not like the temple. No, there's no leverage, alright? Exactly, so you can't go back that way. So Son's like, well, I guess we might. Well, it's a good thing I've been practicing, you know? And Clay said, what do you mean? He pulls out his claws, he starts scratching through the diamond. He's actually cutting through the diamond, like making holes in the diamonds. And Clay's like, holy shit! He's like, you just need more practice. He's cutting to a diamond. You see this man?
Oh, damn.
I told you, man, that'll be relevant when he's working out.
I need to message someone to invite me to a lobby. Stuck in his
Anyways, son cuts to that diamond, and you find a secret area where the cave actually goes up the steps. You know that?
Ooh.
It was blocked off by the diamonds. As it was supposed to be an entrance to the cave. You both walk up, and you see where the entrance was to this whole cave. It was on a clear side of the island. It was just blocked off by diamonds. Remember?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to see it at all. But Sun sliced through them diamonds with nothing with his claws. And Sun says, "Well, I guess I might as well own this island too."
Yep.
And Clay says, "Can we go back down there?" Sun says,
"No, I'm gonna go back down there."
And Sun says, "That didn't almost kill me. I'm not going back down there. I'm gonna own this island." End of chapter. Diamond Cave and Lost Sun. You like that name?
Yeah.
You like that chapter, didn't you?
Oh my god, I need someone to invite me.
So now Sun's gonna own this island. He's like, "Alright, this island is mine now. Alright, Crow, you can go. I guess thanks for finding the Diamond Cave. I guess I'll bring some back for the whole crew."
Yeah, we get rich, sure.
He scratched up a piece of diamond. "Here, take some." He gives you some diamond, huh? So there you go. Congratulations, Cody, you did it. Your relationship with Sun has grown higher.
Yeah.
He respects you a little bit more.
Yes.
Anyways, who you go with next? We go back to the castle, my castle, remember?
Yep.
You go back to the castle. Who you go out with? Who you not go out with, but
Yeah, out to the
And you
cave.
go on a date with them. Yeah, the dating
No,
stuff
no,
now.
no, 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 no.
No, I'm fucking with this. It could be though. Anyways.
No. I would allow it if it's a girl. Honestly.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say
No,
that.
it's every gender, man.
No.
You're sexist.
No, I know. I just. Oh man.
Hey, who do you want to go on another adventure with? Kyle, Alan, the sister. Here, I went with Kat.
What?
Oh yeah, Jeffrey. I forgot all about him.
You forget about him.
Shut up. Hey, or Jeffrey. I'm sorry. I forgot about him. He was the last one.
Ah.
Who do you want to go on an adventure with now? Well, build your relationship up with. Not sexually.
No, not that. No.
Friendship. So who do you want to go on an adventure with?
Let me think.
Goes to show you, even if they're powerful, they can be caught off guard. Now you're probably saying, "Well, Sun's weak. He got caught by a spider. Cat's weak. She got destroyed by the other beast." No, it's because they have their limits. And Sun was unconscious. So. Who?
That's what suck.
Are you gonna choose someone or not?
Stick.
What?
Fuck.
This man's talking about a game. Alright, I guess I'll stop telling the story. Guess I'll stop telling the story now.
No, keep it going.
Well, I'm waiting for you to choose.
Cat.
We already went on with Cat, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, Kyle, Alan.
Kyle.
You wanna go, Kyle?
Yes.
You ask Kyle, "Hey, you wanna go on an adventure with me?" Kyle says, 2 minutes later. 3 minutes later. 4 minutes later. Yeah, sure, I guess. You finally said something. You're just sleeping over there. He's like, "Oh, great. Oh, man. Took you a while." And Kyle says, sure, why not? I guess we'll go. You and Kyle both walk to the ship, of course. You both go to an island. This island has a ship on the bay, and Kyle remembers this island. You know what island it is?
What? What island is it?
You don't know what island it is?
Yours?
It's not my island.
His.
No, he doesn't own this island. It was in his flashback.
Is it? Oh, I forget his flashback.
Where he met Glaceon.
The mountains?
It has mountains on it, yeah. But the name of this island is the Icy Terrain.
Ah.
And Kyle's like, oh shit, it's this island. And he noticed that that was his ship. The ship on the bay is his old ship. Before, you know, he got all the devil fruit abilities, remember? Because he almost died here.
Come on, get me out of the screen. Fuck.
So Kyle's like, alright then, let's just go. You're over there freezing a little bit.
That's cool as hell.
Because it's a winter island. It's always snowing there, alright? And Kyle's like, oh, what do you mean it's not even cold here? And like, well, yeah, you're made of ice. So you and Kyle go off the ship. You're freezing, of course. You're freezing cold, of course. Kyle's walking through the blizzard like nothing. He's picking up snow. He's like, man, this island brings back memories.
Oh god.
And you're like, what happened here, Kyle? Like, I mean, no, I know I saw you once. You told me the story, but what really happened? You wanna know what really happened? He says.
Yes.
Well, you see, I was running away from my old crew. And they were all evil and pillaging and killing people, innocent people for no reason. Unlike Nico, we don't kill for no reason. We don't, remember?
Yeah, that's it.
So I was running past there, and I got locked on this. They got lost on this island. He walks back to the park. He's like, "This." He looks. He puts his hand on the ground. Like, "This is where I almost died." And damn, that sucks, Kyle. It's good that you survived. Yeah, it's a great thing. Even though Sun's kind of being a dick right now. What the hell's up with him? Foreshadows, you know, in real life, you know what I mean, huh?
Yep.
I'm not gonna use a fucking attack. I'm not gonna attack. I don't care. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, we got, I don't know, Spike or what? I didn't see it. Anyways, and you're like, don't worry about Sun. He's kind of cool once you get to know him a little bit. Don't worry. I mean, me and him want to adventure together. So, huh, you want one with Sun? Interesting.
Yes.
This man was fighting nerd mode again. You and Kyle keep walking through the blizzard, of course. You can't see where you're going, okay?
Okay.
Because it's snowing. It's snowing hard. It's like a blizzard. But Kyle's just walking through it like nothing. No! Let's hope he didn't die. Bastard. Anywho, I was playing a game right here. Continue after I'm done with this fight, alright?
Can't do nothing. I am stuck in this screen.
Damn, baby, that's goody. Alright, as I was saying, you and Kyle keep walking, you can't see shit, but Kyle can see a cave in the distance. He said, alright, Cody, you can't see anything, so maybe this cave will help you out. Because, you know, you're in a storm, alright? You and Kyle both walk in the cave, and Kyle realizes this is the same cave where he met Glaceon. You hear that?
Yeah.
Then okay, what you guys done for it too? And he's just reminiscing. He's like, wonder what it'd be like if I changed my ways. You're over there in the corner. Says your death root is awesome, but your death root cannot protect you from the cold, okay?
Yep.
It can when you make it protect you, but not all the time. And if you want to use your death root, you use your energy. Remember that. Which you don't want to do, am I right? I didn't mean to hit that. I'm an idiot. So you're in the corner of the cave. You managed to take yourself a nap, alright?
Oh man.
Ah, you did, but you did apparently. You did. Kyle's sitting there thinking, about what he could do, how he gets stronger. Cause you did beat him in a fight too. It was not an easy one. There was fucking Ice Rain, remember?
Yep.
That man got destroyed. Not Kyle, but you know, the fucking dude on Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
Anywho, the next day it's still snowing. And you're like, it's still blizzard outside, and Kyle's like, it's a snowy island. It never stops. And you're like, damn it! Here's your options: A, go out, or B, stay in. You hear me?
Hey, go out.
You go out. Kyle follow behind you.
God fucking damn it. Bullshit. Why the fuck are you doing this now? What the fuck?
Damn it! Fuck you, Quasar. You know, gotta keep walking out.
Whoa!
Snow
Got out! Oh, I got out of the screen. No, back again.
Well, so you gotta walk out of the cave. Of course, you're walking to the distance. You see a giant mountain. All right. See yourself a giant mountain.
Am I
And
bad?
you also see the ocean in the background.
I'm not. Fuck.
So you also see the ocean in the background too.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Help me, God, help me, God, help me.
I mean, you're doing that right now. I guess you're not really focusing, all right?
I am. At the same time, I am. I just mad right now. I can't leave the fuck. I can't do nothing.
I think you're mashing that button.
Yeah, you can tell. I can't do shit. I keep fucking. It's some bullshit. Oh my god. My god, I probably had to get off the game to get back on. I got this. I think I got.
Then you stop the live stream.
It's almost that 2-hour mark.
Okay, stop live stream then.
You want me to do another one after?
Yeah, if you want. Damn it. What did you do? Stop it?
No.
I thought you were gonna stop it.
It won't be right then. It'd be all in different video.
Oh, so you want to keep telling? Oh, okay. I was gonna say somebody. I didn't know you listened, buddy.
I just need someone to invite me. I might can get out of it. That's it.
So you want me to continue then?
Yes, continue it.
Okay, anyways. So Kyle's staring off in the ocean, and we see something that he didn't tell you, alright? You see him on his pirate ship coming to this island, but he didn't leave his crew. His crew was murdered.
Oh god.
You got Kyle there, like, yeah, we're gonna go to this one island, it's snowing, we can go here, man, we can go here anytime. They got to the island, and they were in the snow, and they got lost in the island, and they all died. You know, I'm going here. The island killed his crew, alright? He'll die from the snow winter. So all his crew is dead, and he was the last one remaining, so he still is. He just wonders, is there anyone alive out there? Because he didn't see him die. We did, remember? That's the cat. That's a weird name, huh? Yeah. Alright. You hear what I said?
Yeah.
You don't know this. Only we know this. Well, anyways, you and Kyle goes to the big mountain on the hill, of course, on the snowy island. You find yourself an entrance into the mountain, alright? Kyle goes in there. You go in there too. You're way behind Kyle. Kyle goes in and you just see him. See his face. You know what it looks like?
What?
He's shocked. Terrified, alright? You don't know what he sees?
What?
His dead crewmates.
Oh no.
He's over there, what the hell? Who did this? And you're like, Kyle, do you know these people? Because you don't know that, remember? Your character does not know that, remember that, Cody? He's like, oh, no, they're nobody, no one at all. But you can tell he's lying. You see him, you see his hand, I said, like, I'll make sure of this, I'll kill them. You go deeper into the mountain, of course. You go deeper into the mountain, of course. And there, you can see another devil fruit there, alright?
Yeah.
This devil fruit is, let's just say, has diamonds around it, okay? Has diamonds around it and has the shape of a snow symbol on it. Now, of course, you being you, do you A, go up and grab it, or B, let Kyle go see it?
I try to grab it.
You try to grab the fruit. You can't pull it off the tree.
Ah.
You try your might, doesn't do anything. Until you finally yank again, the tree, the whole room turns icy. The door shuts, the room starts to freeze up. Now, it doesn't do anything to Kyle, but you know what happens. You get frozen.
Ah.
But you're not dead. It's like, but you're not dead, but you're frozen, which means you can't see. It's more like you're in a coma, but you're frozen, alright?
Okay.
So you're frozen. Kyle goes to break you out until something blocks his path. Yeah, you see this, huh?
Ah.
It's another human being. Alright?
Okay.
But this one's like, you betrayed us, Captain! It's one of his crewmates. You don't hear this, remember, you're frozen, so you don't hear any of this. Alright? You betrayed us, Captain. I thought you were gonna save us all. We all died in this place. Good thing I survived. And Kyle's like, what did you do? He's like, I ate the rest of our crewmates. And Kyle's like, you son of a... Before Kyle came to attack him, he dodges. He's like, no, not today, not at all. He walks up to the devil fruit and he gently pulls it off the tree, alright?
Ah.
He's alright, Captain. I've been waiting for this day for a while now.
Stuck in the screen.
We're gonna get an epic battle. You ready?
Yes.
It's not gonna be you fighting this time. It's gonna be shocking, ain't it? You're not battling anything this time. You're frozen.
Ah.
He takes off. She's like, alright, Captain. Let's see if you're really stronger than you used to be. He takes a bite of the devil fruit, alright? Takes a bite of the diamond devil fruit. Eats it. Kyle goes in to punch him. You see the other dude's arm just turn diamond and he freaking blocks it. You see that?
Yeah.
You wanna know what he just eaten?
What?
The diamond fruit. Alright? He can turn into diamonds, you know that?
Ooh, diamond.
It's harder than diamonds. And only that is, these diamonds are special. These diamonds are actually frozen to the tips.
Ah.
So if any mere mortal touches him or gets stabbed by the diamonds, they are frozen immediately. Alright. Here we go, man. Kyle versus crewmate. Now you're probably wondering what Kyle says. What have you been doing here? Like, forgot your name. How dare you forget my name? Used to be your second commander. Your second commander. You should forget you forgot about me. Tied friendship here, man. It's just, we got a little knowledge about Kyle. You know that? Huh? His character, at least, alright? Give his character a little more backstory, alright? There was more to know about him. So here we go, man. We're gonna have an epic fight. The room is freezing. You just see like frost everywhere, and you're frozen still, of course. How do you feel about that, Cody? Just frozen. You don't get a battle, huh?
Nope.
Exactly. So Kyle and his crewmate, here we go. Kyle goes in for another punch. The other dude blocks it. It's like diamond armor. He blocks it. And Kyle says you're pretty good with that devil fruit, but let's see if that devil can handle this. Ice beam. He fires the ice beam at him. He just blocks. He absorbs it easily. You see that, man? He absorbs ice.
Damn.
He's like, oh really? That's how cold you can get? You can't freeze diamonds. The crewmate says. I'm gonna do it. And Kyle says, son of a bitch, this is gonna be a bitch. Alright then fine, then let's get it serious then. He made his ice sight, you know what he means? Alright then let's get serious then. The crewmate said, my Zoc exactly. He puts his hands up and both diamonds and up. Kyle goes in for the swing, he blocks. Ding, 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 that's all you hear. And Kyle, the dude freaking grabs Kyle by the neck and slams him down. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hyped for this battle, aren't you? Am I right? Cody? Oh. All you see is Kyle gets dice, starts spinning it, and you hear ding 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 ding.
Damn.
Exactly. The crewman's like, my turn, and he punches Kyle in the face. With the diamond fruit, alright? Kyle does fine, and the crewman's like, I'm not done yet. You see a bunch of diamonds shoot out of his hand, shoot and hit Kyle. You see that? He's insane, am I right? Huh? I'm just saying. Kyle's pinned to the wall. Tried to go his ice form, but they're already frozen to the tip, so he can't really do that. They won't do anything. The crewmate's walking up to him, he's like, you left us here to die. Well, now we might as well kill you, and whoever you're working for, I'll kill them too. And Kyle says, you have no chance against them. And the crewmate's like, just watch me. You're still frozen in the background, just the camera pans out, you frozen. And Kyle says, right. Alright. So I have no choice, I'll have to end this quickly. He says, you ready for this? Now, you do remember about Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Cody? Remember he can do, right? You can see Kyle. You don't see anything. We see Kyle's eyes turn blue, and you just see his freaking aura turn icy blue, alright?
Okay.
He uses awakening, huh? He's alright. Awake, ice, no me. Awakening the ice is true. Freaking orange shit. He breaks the diamonds off. They freeze. They're actually freezing. They freeze a diamond now. You see this? And the dude's like, what the fuck? He goes to punch Kyle. His hands frozen, even in diamond form. You see that?
Yeah.
And Kyle's like, it doesn't matter how strong he takes the crewmate's hand and breaks it into pieces. And that hurts too, because that hand ain't coming back. He ain't got regenerability like you do, Cody. Diamond fruit doesn't give you that. Alright? Cody?
Yeah.
Alright. You're listening, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Kyle broke one of his crewmate's hands. They're gone. His whole arm is gone now. He freaking diamonds up the other arm. Like, shit. Fuck. And Kyle's like, just accept it. You're gonna die anyways. I'm gonna have to kill you here. If you wanna be enemies, then you can die. Or you wanna be friends, then you join us. He's like, I'll never join you. You left us here to die. And Kyle said, so be it then. Kyle's walking up to him slowly. Do you see this? Because he could freeze diamond out. In that form, he could freeze diamond. That form is very deadly. He has no arms now. The crewmate has no arms. You see this?
Damn.
Exactly. And the crewmate's like, I'm not done yet. He freaking diamonds up his foot. He goes in to kick Kyle. Kyle grabs the foot. And you know what he does?
Ooh.
He freezes it and then breaks it. Dude is missing 2 arms and a leg now. You see this? He's like, I bet you're happy now. That's what the crewmate is. I bet you're happy now. Killing me, it makes you so happy now. Because I survived all these years just so you could kill me. And kind of, how many years has it been? It's been like 20 years, 30 something years. You see that?
Yeah.
And time has been released. You son of a... Give it to me. Give me Sneasel. Yes! I got Sneasel. Suck it. Yeah, buddy. Alright. We only got 1 left. Well, I was able to go flying. What? You go flying. Alright then. Up to him slowly. He's getting near him. He's starting to freeze up his leg, down up his torso. You seeing this? The dude says, you killed me here, but it doesn't matter. I survived so long. What are you gonna do with this devil fruit after I die anyways? And Kyle says, I'll probably find someone better to have it than you. He's like, whatever. And you freeze him solid, and then he breaks him. The end of that part. Kyle kills him, of course. He walks up to you, and he breaks the ice. And you're like, oh my god, where was I? And Kyle says, you were frozen. He's like, oh, damn. Did you get that note for though? You say. And then yeah, I got it right here. It's in his hands. Remember, you killed Delphi user. Delphi went back in the fruit. You know that?
Yeah.
Here's Delphi right here. He's like, oh man, it must be easy to get. He's like, yeah, totally was. Let's just go back now. You're like, what's wrong, Kyle? I was like, don't worry about it. Let's just go back to the castle. That adventure was called The Crewmates Were Still Alive. Well,
Damn.
and now you're back in the castle. You and Kyle's relationship have gone better. He gave you the Delphi. He said, here, take this thing. I don't want it, huh? He threw it to you. Now here's your option. A, tell me about Delphi, or B, keep it to yourself.
Hey, tell you about it.
You said, Nico, Kyle got this devil fruit. Interesting. I guess maybe someone else can use it sometime down the line, huh? Alright, I put it in my freaking storage, huh? Good job. Alright. then. Who you left out? Alan and Jeffrey left, alright? Oh yeah, my sister. Forgot about her, huh?
I guess I go with a sister.
You know my sister?
Yeah.
You asked her to go on an adventure, she says, I don't smoke some weed, I don't want to deal with you. End of adventure right there. Anyway, she ain't gonna go with you. Unless you want to try to persuade her, you can. Bonus adventure.
I give her some more weed.
She says, I got plenty.
We can go on adventure smoking weed.
She says, I don't care about it. I sit in my room and chill. I want to move.
I give you money then.
We got plenty of it.
Damn! I smoked weed with you, then we go.
Did you?
Yeah, I smoked with her. Come on.
She said, I don't need you to smoke me. I like to smoke myself. I mean, there's a way to get a bonus adventure for her, but I'm not going to tell you.
Well, let's go to, Alan.
You know Alan?
Yes.
Alright. You're walking out of my sister's room and Alan's in the hallway chilling. What do you say? A? Wanna go on an adventure? B? How's your day been? Or C? Let's fight.
Hey.
You ask Alan, wanna go on an adventure? Alan's like, what?
You wanna go to a different island?
Alan's like, but you? I don't know.
Ah.
How can I trust you? Here are your options. A, ask Kyle. B, ask Cat. Or C, ask Sun.
Ooh. Ask Cat.
You go to Cat, like, you bring Alan with you. Look, hey Cat, did we have a fun on our adventure? Did you trust me? And Cat says, as much as you are retarded, but you are really loyal, so I give you those.
Ah.
So yes, he is trustworthy, she says.
Ah.
Alan says, I still don't buy it.
Fuck, I go to you then.
You go to me. I said, yo, Nico, tell this man I'm trustworthy. Alan, he may be a weirdo, but he actually is trustworthy. I mean, he got devil fruits for all of it. He got 2 devil fruits so far, my dude. And he got this nice weapon that will be during our arsenal, so, I mean, he's trustworthy. And I was like, alright. You get one more person to tell me you're trustworthy, and I might go on an adventure with you, he says.
Son.
You go to Son's lab, and Alan's like, what the hell is this place? He's never seen it, remember?
Yep.
And Son's like, why are you bringing him into this place? You're gonna tell everyone now? And you're like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you don't want me to do that. Whatever, what do you want? Son says. And you ask Son, am I trustworthy? As much as I hate your guts for beating me, but you did save my life, you did do a good job back there, so I would say yes.
Ah.
And I was like, fine, we'll go on an adventure. Anyways, can I get back to my work? Son says. Yeah, no problem. So you both leave, and I was like, fine, we're going on an adventure. Where do you want to go? When Chloe said, it's a surprise! And I was like, so you don't even know where we're going, okay. I guess that's adventure, I guess, but sure. Alright. Okay. You both get on the ship, you just start sailing, alright?
Okay.
And Chloe's like, yeah, Alan, join in, we're gonna have fun together. And I was like, oh my god. This man. Why did I agree to this? You both land on an island. You're still dancing, the freaking ship hits the freaking side island, you go flying off. Ah! And I was like, that's funny. No, shame, Damn it! Oh my god. Anywho, Alan walks on the islands, and you do realize that you gotta watch out for the islands, right?
Yep.
Do you need help? You're in the sand of the island.
Yep.
You can picture up there.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So this island is like a desert, alright?
Ooh.
This island is filled with sand and everything. No water to be seen, besides for the ocean, you know. Huh?
Yep.
So Alan's like, this place doesn't seem right to me. .44 reads. Alright. You know, start walking through the desert, you're exhausted, you're like, oh my god. And Alan's like, we walked like 2 seconds.
What?
Jesus Christ. And you're like, Alan, can you piggyback ride me?
I don't know.
And I was like, no, fuck off. Like, fuck off, man, you're not gonna do that. Fucking walk, use your own legs. Jesus. You now keep walking into the desert, of course. You see nothing but sand. And I was like, well, this hour was pretty boring, honestly.
Yep.
As soon as Alan says that, something grabs him from the sand. It's boring around here. I want to know what happened. You get pulled in the sand too. You did it on purpose. You see what you did, huh? You see what you did there?
Yeah.
You get pulled out of the sand too. You're pulled out of the sand, and you're inside like a sandy tunnel.
Ah.
It's a tunnel made out of sand, so you can breathe in there. It's not fully made out of sand, so you can breathe in there, son of a... Anyway, you can breathe in there. You see Alan in the background. You just see him back there. Something's grabbing him, and you just see him fucking use his blood and slice that arm off.
Ow.
And then you just hear you hear a blood hurt, like you hear a blood hurt and scream. I was like, that's what you get. Don't fucking touch me. Anyways, though. And you're like, Alan, you okay? Like, yeah, I'm okay. What about it? So there you go, man. How you feel? Alan is not gonna be no dancing with stress. See that?
Yep.
He made sure to slice that bitch's arm off. You see the fucking hand right there. It's like all light, and you pick it up like, I wonder what it's like, all white and pale. You see it?
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell is this? And I was like, I don't know and I don't care. He kicks to the side. Whatever it is, I'm gonna make sure I fucking kill it and take his blood. Remember, he has the blood for it, remember?
Yep.
I did not forget that. God. So you and Alan go through these sandy tunnels, of course. Well, there's a bunch of ancient writing on the walls and shit, you know, like ancient writing, you know what I'm talking about. And you just see a bunch of fucking creatures in the back, like they're made out of sand. Alan's like, really? Oh my god. Because Alan's just like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you know what? Get out of my way. He's like, Blood River. And he's like, wait, I wouldn't do that here. And you just blast it away, huh? Because it's an enclosed space, you see it?
Yep.
And you get fucking blasted away by Blood River.
Oh, good.
And all the creatures get floated away too. Alan's just fucking walking on the blood. He's like, He sees you floating back, like, oh shit. He makes a blood clone out in the Blood River and picks you up and puts you next to him. Sorry about that. I forgot you were with me. I thought I was by myself.
It's okay.
He's like, well, anyways, those creatures should be nothing to worry about now if we got this Blood River here. So you two are on the Blood River, just walking across, going through the sandy tunnels, until finally, Alan sees there's where the blood's falling at. It's falling down the hole, and Alan's like, well, guess we're going down here.
Yep.
Alan freaking jumps in there, YOLO. He jumps in there. No, not today, boy. I don't want it. I don't care if it's fighting time. I don't want it. Son of a bitch. Anyway, Alan freaking falls backward into the hole. Just laying back. You jump, of course, also. Alan lands on his blood. He's like, "What river?" And he lands. You land there. You don't need a pink oar because you know the river will stop you too.
Stuck in your screen.
So you're in like another part of the standing area. It's a big giant standing area where there's a drain down there. You know how drains are with a hole and shit.
Yeah.
So there's a drain down there, and Alan uses all of it. He's like, "Wait a minute, that thing that's down is down there."
Ah.
So he just says that you get grabbed on your leg. You see like a freaking long hand with claws grab you. Not just grab you, I mean grab you, like stabbing through your leg.
Ah.
Alright? Yeah, it hurts.
Damn.
And you get dragged down the drain because it knew it couldn't grab Alan because it tried, but it had no other hand.
Ah.
Remember that. He slices off, remember that. So you get dragged down into the darkness, of course. Alan's like, "Really? This bad, really?" Ah, whatever. He armors up his hand, he punches through the drain and actually breaks through, huh? So he falls into the darkness, of course, and let him up pitch dark. Alan uses his blood to like make a light. He lights up the blood to make it light up, you know, like burn, huh?
Ah.
Yeah, very ingenuitive, I know, right? He makes it bright up in there, and all you see is like a creature with long hair, and his arm is like one of his arms are dangling. Alright, and this creature is very slender, like very slender built. It's not Slender Man. Before you even say it, I'm gonna say it before you. Alright.
I wasn't mistaken about it.
Well, I'm making sure you're like, this is Goro. Anywho. As I was saying, it's a very slender built, but it's missing one arm because, you know, Alan cut it off, remember?
Ah.
This creature has very sharp claws. Its eyes is pitch black. And Alan's like, "Give me back my retarded friend." and like, "Oh geez, thanks, man. Like, I'm not right here or nothing." And Alan said, "This should be easy." He goes in to punch the creature. He stabs a hole right through it.
Damn.
And it falls to the ground and drops you, and you're like, "Oh, that was easy. I guess we're done here." And I was like, "I guess we are too." You both walk away, but something comes out of the creature. All right. So something comes out of the creature that's all drenched in blood itself. But this creature has a tail and has a spike on the end of it. All right. And it's more slender built, but it's also really fast, alright? You hear what I'm going, man?
Yeah.
This creature's covered with blood and shit, and it has both his arms too, that both freaking has sharp claws on it. His freaking legs with sharp claws on it. His teeth are jagged, it's really sharp teeth. But this one's eyes are more cyan blue, alright? Before you can even react, you say, "Alan, look out!" And then the creature freaking jumps at Alan and slices his neck. You see that?
Yeah.
Baby said, "Come slice his neck." Alan's like, "Son of a damn it!" And because I told you, look out. What the hell was that? Huh? You look to see there's nothing there, and then it slices Cody's. It's going fast, man. You know that? Say it's going fast. You see this?
Yeah.
So it slices you. It tries to slice you, but you block on your arm, your whole freaking hand gets sliced off. Like, what? Oh my god! And I was like, shit, this is not good. And you're like, Alan, you're not dead? Yeah, I thought it sliced your neck. Oh, it did, but I healed myself in my blood. Don't worry about it. You could do that? I had dealt with it for a while. Come on, man. Think I'm gonna be a noob? He says. So anyways, this thing's jumping around the whole in the sand tunnel and shit. It's jumping around like freaking crazy speed and shit. You try to hit it, you're like, ah, and you miss it. See that?
Yeah.
So you miss it. Alan's like, alright then, let's see if I can stop this thing right now. Blood River! Dan's jumping around and shit until it hits a wall that broke off and it falls in the blood, and Alan's like, I got you now. Huh? Because he could sense what's in his blood river. You didn't know that, did you? He's like, blood spikes, and stabs all through spikes through it. And Cody's like, yeah, you did it. It's dead now. Huh. Good. Alright. Until it realized it didn't even hurt it. It didn't even do it until it freaking pulled itself off the spikes. And it jumps on you, Cody. You know that? Cody?
Yeah.
And then it jumps on you.
Oh god.
It pounces you, about to freaking claw you into pieces.
Oh,
until
no.
Alan intervenes and grabs both his freaking arms and stops them.
Damn.
He stops them both with armor hockey. And he freaking kicks it in the chest. Here's your option: say A, oh thanks man, or B, oh you should have been faster.
A.
Ah thanks man. He's like, don't mention it. He picks you up, but now we got a thing. We gotta kill this thing. And he's like, but how? You still have your pink aura. He's asked you, huh?
Yep.
Alright then. Put your hand in my blood river and use your pink aura. He's like, a combined attack? Just do it. You put your hand in the blood river, the blood turns pink. And Alan's like, alright then, huh? You see Alan's eyes both turn pink too, because it's connected to him, remember that. Huh?
Yep.
So both his eyes turn pink, and you're like, hey Alan, you got pink eyes. Yeah, whatever. And he's like, alright Cody, you ready? He's like, yeah. And you're like, pink aura, blood river, slash! And you both freaking do the double combined attack, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's epic, right?
Yes.
The creature's like, is saying, I'm gonna die, it's fine. Until it realized it got grabbed by the pink aura, pink blood, and then you just see a bunch of freaking slashes. Sliced up into little bits, you know that?
Yeah.
And Alan grabs you, he's like, you can finish it off, I got you. Throws you to the creature.
Yes.
And he's like, blood, rain. And he starts raining blood on the creature while you go through it. And you're like, pink aura. You make a sword and you both slice through the blood and slice to the creature. And it's done. You see that?
Yeah.
The blood it turns a little tiny spice and stabs through the creature and you slice through it too. That creature is done. It's not destroyed. You know that?
Damn.
The blood got turned pink, man. You know that? It's crazy. Combined attack, right?
Yep.
I mean, you did a combined attack with Kat too. She picked you up and threw you. Remember that? Yeah, you didn't do it with Sun because Sun was unconscious. Kyle fought his, but you were frozen.
Yep.
So you couldn't do anything. And even if you did, you would. You shouldn't have. If you did, you would have been able to help.
Yep.
But that was your option. You can't go back on that option. But anyways, as I was saying, so that creature's done, Sal. Creature's dead, and then the whole sand tunnel starts to cave in.
Somebody send me a message on Snapchat. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. I don't think this was be good.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Okay.
I mean, like, what? What is it? Huh?
This one means a lot to me. Please check out this thinking.
Oh god, man, shut up.
What the fuck?
You should do that. I don't reply to him.
I'm not replying back. I just see what the hell he sent me a link to. We never met. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Why you send me a one that I don't care about? What's wrong with you people, bro?
Are you ready?
Yes.
As I was saying. So yeah, that's your combined attack with Alan, man. It's crazy, right?
Yes.
Alan freaking pictures. I don't tell anyone we did this.
Okay.
Anyways, you both the whole sand tunnels are about to collapse. That was the creatures that built that whole tunnel. You didn't know that, did you?
Ah.
So the whole sand tunnel is collapsing now. It's falling. So you don't. And I was like, shit, we can't stay here anymore. And then Cody's like, well, how do we get out? I don't really know. Because you don't know how you got it. Remember?
Yeah.
Because I don't really know how we got here. Uh-oh. And you're like, think of something fast, Alan. I mean, we're gonna be crushed alive. So yeah, I know. Think I'm stupid? Alright. Let's try this. Blood River! He makes a whole bunch of blood. And you're like, what are you doing? Like, Cody, you just get in the middle of it.
Okay.
You get in the middle of the Blood River. And he's like, start to spin! You start spinning in the middle of the Blood River. And you're like, alright, I have another idea. Use a pink oil and coat it in the Blood River, of course, huh?
Ah.
You spin, and it makes on the outside you see sand, and then 2 seconds later you see a big freaking pink tornado up here. It was a big pink blood tornado. You didn't know that, did you?
Damn, tornado.
Exactly. And you both are launched out of the tornado onto the sand. You're free.
Damn.
Right. You didn't land on your feet. You hit the ground. Like, ah. I don't land on his feet. Like, all right. Okay. Short, but it was interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Alan walked away, huh? You're sitting yourself. Can't even say, your mouth comes out. That's fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, I guess it was. And the end of that story was the sand tunnel and the creature.
Ah.
You and I both walk away. The camera pans back out under the tunnels again, and it sees the creature still alive.
Ah, okay.
It's still alive. It's still living. Maybe it might come back. Maybe it won't. You never know, huh?
Yep.
It's still alive. So you and Alan return back to the castle, and it says your relationship with Alan has changed. He respects you a little bit more now.
Yes.
Last one is Jeffrey.
Okay, let's go to him.
You go talk to Jeffrey. Jeffrey says, "What the hell do you want?"
Do you want to go on Alan with me?
An island with you?
Yes.
What's in it for me?
What do you want?
What do I want? I want to give me a devil fruit.
Okay, you can have this one, I guess.
What devil fruit did you give him?
I don't know. This is a random one.
What do you mean a random one? I have all the devil. You gave me the Marinomi, the diamond fruit. And that's pretty much it.
What's one we? Okay, I give him the diamond.
He's like, what the hell is this?
It's a Devin.
How'd you get a diamond fruit? You gave it to me. I had it in my box.
I stole it.
You can't steal it. It's locked tight by Steve Prism Stone.
I can't do nothing. Okay, what else you want instead of Devin fruit?
Man, I just want time to chill with Nico, man.
Oh, that's easy.
You can do that?
Yeah, I can get. I guess I can talk to him then about it.
Alright then. You go and talk to me. Yo, Nico, you want to come on this adventure with me and Jeffrey?
Yes.
Sir, I'm not that dude around here. But first, let me call up Son. Yo, Son. Yeah? You'll be in charge while I'm gone. Alright,
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you did.
I'm the leader. If I'm leaving it, someone else has to be in charge.
Yes.
Anyways, alright, so you got me down, we go back downstairs, he's like, Nico! Oh, hey, Jeffrey. We can finally talk now. Yeah, sure, if you want. So what are we off to, Alan? What are we after, Cody?
I don't know. I know. Mr.
Okay, then. We go on the pirate ship and Jeffrey's talking the story and be like, yep, been a while, man. It has. Didn't know you were at the lower level. I forgot all about you. Anyhow, Cody's like, yeah, that's it.
Look.
What? We're looking at Redneck Island.
No, I know. I'm drinking beer.
The Redneck Island.
No.
Alrighty then, so we make it to an island. This island is covered in water.
Oh, water.
Covered in water. In the middle, there's a black orb in the middle. And there's other secrets islands too, but I'm not gonna tell you because we don't know. We just see the outside, huh?
You walk into it.
We try to walk into it, but me and you cannot go into it.
Oh, well, it's just you now.
So I cannot go into it.
Well, we can skip this one then. Skip that.
No, Jeff is like, wait, let me try. He walks right through the water easily.
Ah.
And Jeff is like, he's saying like, we can't hear you, Jeffrey. Because he's underwater, huh? Try to see if you can get this orb or something, man. Like, try to let us in or something. Oh. Okay, go do something, Jeffrey. So how's your day been, Cody? I just start talking to you, and then it goes back to Jeffrey. Jeez, they can't hear me. We're back to Jeffrey. Like, jeez, they can't hear me. I guess I'm gonna see how to get this water going, I guess. Maybe this black orb has something to do with it. He picks up the black orb, alright? He picks up underwater, he fucking chucks it. The water disappears, alright?
Damn.
But the black orb goes straight to me and you.
Oh no.
And it hit you in the back of the head.
Ow.
Hit you in the back of the head, and oh shit, Cody, alright?
Yeah, good.
And then the black hole in the fucking black orb opened up.
Uh-oh.
And it sucked me and you both in.
Oh no.
We're like, oh shit. You're like, oh no. You're like, no. And Jeffrey's like, hey, you guys there? Hey, where'd you go? He's confused. Like, where'd they go? Did they leave me? And the panda guy like, oh shit, we're in the fucking, what the hell? We're falling. Over here. Me and you fall, of course. Go to a dimension, you know.
Oh,
Might be a callback, never know, huh? Noodles. Noodles. Ah, yes.
You getting stuff at Hot Pocket?
No.
Ah.
No, you know how about it. Alright. This is gonna be a split adventure. A double adventure. So Jeff is confused, like, hey, where'd they go? Did they leave me? The water disappeared, of course. It's gone. The water's all gone. And Jeff was floating in the water. When the water disappears, he falls. He's like, oh shit! Oh. He falls on the island floor. The island floor is like a hard rock. Okay. He removed the black orb. There's no water there now. But, in the place of the black orb, a black mist start coming out of it. In the middle, like there was like a pedestal in the middle where you removed the black orb, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So now black gas is coming out of that thing. And before Jeopardy reacts, he breathes in the black gas.
Yeah.
And he is we'll get back to him later, alright? So we'll get back to him later. Now it's gonna go me and you. We get stuck to the fucking black road because we are falling through darkness, so itself, and I'm like, oh shit, huh? I mean, you're falling. We fall into where there's black sand and everything, alright?
Black sand.
Now, you should know this place is, alright? This is a callback, alright? Do you remember this place?
Ah.
The black sand, the black castle.
Oh no, I'll be back again?
Back where?
On the island where the castle is.
No, this is Dimension, bro.
Ah.